been some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop, and he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop. For Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Boats and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town. The kids in girl and boy land will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland town all around the Christmas tree. So you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. Christmas candy hanging on the tree. Fine and dandy Christmas candy tastes so good to me. Santa Santa comes but once a year to bring us lots of joy. Loaded down with Christmas cheer for every girl and boy.
Christmas comes but once a year, bringing joy, goodwill, and cheer. Everyone will gather round, see what Santa brought to town.
Fancy toys for one and all, as the snowflakes gently fall. There's one thing that's dear to me, Christmas candy on the tree.
Christmas candy hanging on the tree. Fine and dandy Christmas candy tastes so good to me.
Santa comes but once a year to bring us lots of joy.
Loaded down with Christmas cheer for every girl and boy. Give me a doll with golden curls, specially made for good little girls. One that sleeps and talks and cries with her great big dreamy eyes.
I want a great big aeroplane, a cowboy suit, and electric train. If I can't have those things you see, Christmas candy'll do for me.
Christmas candy hanging on the tree. Fine and dandy Christmas candy tastes so good to me. Santa comes but once a year to bring us lots of joy. Loaded down with Christmas cheer for every girl and boy.
How I love that pumpkin pie.
Candy yams, oh me, oh my.
Okay. We're here. Hello. Oh boy. All right. Hello. Welcome. How are you all doing? Let me start the music so you're not just sitting there in complete silence. I hope that helps. Welcome and hello. Yep. Well, you can't see it. But I got my crawfish sticker because I'm out in New Orleans, so they have little crawfish. Yeah, it's like a dancing crawfish. Yeah, I got the cool dancing crawfish sticker. I was thinking about putting it on my forehead instead, so people could really see it. My forehead might be too oily though. Is that better? It'll maybe switch. It'll maybe switch. You should try washing your face. My wife literally got me my wife got literally the last sticker they had. Okay, I've been told to switch to the street camera. The mods say I should switch to the street cam. Let me catch up real quick. Crab, welcome to the 2 years, which is huge and insane and crazy. But welcome, Crab. 24 months is almost 12 months, which is almost one whole moon cycle, which is almost the measurements of a solid block of Gouda cheese in millimeters, which happens to be the same as your thought speed of your average dolphin. I thought she was about to say the thought speed of me in general. Yeah, I got your sub. I saw it. I saw your sub. Look at the street cam. Is that fucking Chris? Is that Chris and Ray on the camera? That's who that looks like. That is, isn't it? That's Chris and his wife. Chris, what are you and your wife doing in Japan? Hi. That's so fucking weird. What are you doing in Japan? That's not America. He had to escape. He had to escape the country. It's too much stress today. Hi, Chris. Oh, that dance is wonderful. I should cut that. I should cut that little dance that Chris just did and make it a GIF. How did they get into YouTube? That's great. These are all things that I should use as GIFs. I didn't know you were going to be there, but I hope you have a great time. I don't record for the away screen. Oh, well, I mean, it is recorded. Hold on. Chris, I know there's a crazy delay. Chris, are you there? Oh, fuck. How do I, hold on, Chris. Hold on, Chris, stand by. Hold on. Okay, Chris, give me your best silly dance. I'm going to record. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. I know there's going to be a sick delay, but go ahead. Wait, hold on. Let me move my mouse. So Chris can be forever immortalized on the loading screen. Chris, I need your best silly dance. I'm recording right now, this whole thing. I need your best silly dance. Chris, go ahead. I don't even know that he can hear me. Oh, here we go. Maybe he'll walk across the whole bottom. Oh. Oh, yeah, get it. Oh, get it. Oh, get it. Oh, and the rump shaker. That's perfect. That's so much more perfect than I ever could have. Oh, God, that was perfect. Oh, shit. Oh, that was great. Yeah, Chris, that was perfect. We got it. One take. One single take and we nailed it. Oh, what an absolute banger. I really love the rump shaker too. Chris, does anyone know why Chris is in Japan right now? Because normally you see my confusion. Is that guy wearing a Dodgers? That guy's wearing a fucking Dodgers tank top or a Dodgers shirt. Let's fucking go. Look at that guy. That's so far from his team, I would assume. Oh, it's your anniversary. Well, that's fucking exciting. Chris, you must know, Chris, that Crab is also there right now, same time. I think he probably knew that. Maybe this isn't Japan. Oh yeah, how funny would that fucking be if this is just a street down in San Diego? Oh goodness. And this whole time we've been fooled. This particular street just happens to have a whole lot of Japanese people on it down in San Diego or something. Well, Chris, happy anniversary. I hope you guys enjoy your anniversary and your celebration down there. That's fucking rad. Aw. I hope you guys are just having a great time, but goddamn. Oh, wait, it's only 9:40. Right, because we did daylight savings. This is actually just some random street in New Orleans. Yeah. Chris, thank you so much for bringing a smile to many of the people's faces. And Ray, thank you. Because, man, let me tell you, today right now is stressful. And we needed it. We needed those smiles. So thank you both for that. Oh, man. I asked him if he had a giant prop. Oh, wait. Look at this. Look at this. We can switch to the follow-up cam just to make sure that they... Oh, yeah, no, it was. It was real. There they go. There they go. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Sorry, Ange. You're welcome. Oh, and then they walked off into the sunset to enjoy their anniversary. Is it weird and creepy that we're watching the walk away cam too? I wonder where they're gonna go. Off on their next adventure. Just makes me so sad they grow up so fast. Best $2,000 on travel ever spent. Now all I have to do is I have to be there and get on the camera, but there'll be no one here to stream, but it'll be like a reversal. Yeah, they're just gonna go around the block and keep doing it in hopes that they get caught on camera a second and a third time. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I'll just have Reese's sit in. I could Photoshop myself. Are you not in Japan? I thought did you just come back? I thought you were. Have a good one. We're going to the Tokyo Toy Museum. Well, have fun. Have fun. I hope you have fun with that. Today we are going back to Nancy Drew's Day. Never been to Japan? Oh. Why, I must have you confused with someone else. I must have, I don't know who, oh, I remember now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did confuse you with, someone. I'm sorry. It wasn't Crab. I just so often think that, think of Crab as a world traveler. And I just like to make stuff up just to see if people are paying attention, I guess. No, that's just brain fry. Stop, I'm almost believing it. I was in China once for 6 months. I hope by choice. There's another crab in Sano's life. There is, and this is a true story, the truest of stories. On the server that I play on, there is a guild named Aquarius, I think. And the guild Aquarius always, when they're out and about doing things, is transformed into crabs. Is that a vote sticker on your forehead? Why, yes, it is. It's a reminder to all the people who are, I mean, really in the US that if you haven't voted already, you should go out and do so. And so, just because the polls still haven't closed and it matters. So, go out and do that. I just wanted to put it here so it was very clear, a little reminder and whatnot. It's a stressful night. If you do not live in the United States, you should know that today is a very, very stressful day, and it will be a very stressful night. You thought it was my third eye? It's my crawfish eye, the eye that only can see crawfishes because they are delicious. Yeah, look at that. Even the Canadians and the French are stressed. That's how you know. Everyone else got cool voting stickers. I just got a tiny one. Well, it's not the size of the voting sticker that counts the city. It's just the point is that you did it. Yeah, the whole world is sitting there sweating bullets. They're like, are we gonna have a problem here? When the world's most powerful and violent military, I don't know that I would call our military the most violent in the entire world, because there are some places on Earth that, I think have us beat, but the most powerful, yes. Oh, you got no sticker? I'm sorry. Well, in your area, they only gave stickers to people who were lame. So for you, head jars, I think you lucked out. It was like they were saying, no, this person's too cool for a sticker. We couldn't possibly ruin what was a perfect outfit, So, goodness. Anyway, yeah, we'll be back with some. We're on the something mystery haunting at Malloy. is our Nancy Drew title for tonight. We'll be starting a new one, and you know it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We know it is. It's our first. Yeah, the haunting whatever. Ghost dogs at Castle Malloy. Some of these dudes' suits are really slick. Yeah, I mean, the Japanese are fairly famous for like their business attire and nice suits and whatnot. Jakes, love you too, man. And I use man, you know, just generically. That's everyone, not just you specifically. The only time I look forward to Nancy Drew so I can lurk and watch election results on the big TV. I don't blame you. I wanna sit there and watch, but I don't know that I can. I don't know that I can deal with that right now. Barbecue SJ? Why? What did he say? Speaking of foreign travel, I was in Barcelona once, so I got real sick while I was at the hotel. I asked the guy at the front desk if there was a pharmacy nearby so I could get some anti-nausea meds, but he said he'd just send the hotel's in-house doctor up to my room. I thought that was frankly amazing. He just said that no one expects the Spanish in physician. Ho 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 ho, hilarious. Jesus fucking Christ. I cannot believe we made you an airship legend. I literally can't refresh the results anymore. They're already calling states. Yeah, I mean, there are some states that you just understand that were predetermined to go one way or another. And so it's really, it's sadly gonna come down to it. Sadly, it's gonna somehow be real close. And I just don't know how that's a thing, but here we are. All you can do is smile and nod. Woo! Yeah, but hopefully we have a nice Nancy. Oh, I thought that guy was about to dance in the green. He was wearing some green, like, Adidas pants. And he looked like he was about to just get up and dance, but he didn't. I'm watching this so that I'm not watching the elect. Yeah. Tonight is a 2-drink minimum for everyone who drinks. I guarantee you. I guarantee you tonight is a 2-drink minimum. It just is what it is. Bring back Chris and Rachel. They were so much fun. Yeah. I'm gonna make that little rump shaker dance that Chris did. I don't know what I'm gonna use. Oh, we also have a new little. Oh yeah, maybe it could be an emote. We have a new animation. You probably won't. I mean, you may see it. You may see it tonight, but it's for follows, and I hope it works. I hope it works. I got a couple new animations. They haven't all been implemented yet, but one of them is for follows, although I just realized you're not going to see it on this screen. So wait to follow until we get into the game, then follow. Oh, right. So yeah, we were supposed to have a stream yesterday. We normally have a stream on Mondays. We're supposed to have a stream yesterday. And on Sunday, my partner and I decided to go and get some, we needed to get our shots. There were two in particular. I needed to get the flu shot for the year, and I needed a COVID booster. So I decided to just get both at the same time. And so we did that because let me tell you, I know that there are people in general that are not necessarily on the the vaccination train, etc. And especially there's a lot of people that just don't get a flu shot. Well, let me tell you, I used to be of the mind that I was not going to do flu shots. I would never get them. Until a couple years ago. Oh, Glitty Cat. See, I'm in the same boat as you. It was 2020, and it was February of 2020. And I had been at an arcade, I believe. It was like a DDR or Dance Dance Revolution arcade, like an overnight thing. And I started feeling sick like the day after, and then realized that I had a fever and it sucked. And I was like, well, whatever, it'll just go away the next day. It did not go away the next day, and it got substantially worse the next day. And so I went to an urgent care place, and they're like, yeah, you're fine. You probably just have like strep throat or something. Just, quarantine yourself and, take Advil or whichever one the fever reducer is, like as needed, whatever. And they sent me home. And it was probably like 4 or 5 hours after that I was laying down in bed, and I started feeling really, really dizzy. And so I checked my temperature, and it was like 103.5. And so I was like, Dad, I need to go to the hospital right now. And so Zad drove me to the nearest hospital. Yeah, 103 is certainly brain cooking levels. And I thought I was going to pass out. Like, it was 100%. I thought I was going to faint in the lobby. And so I had walked into the hospital, and I'm like, hey, I need to be admitted immediately, emergency. Like, I know I walked in, but I'm about to pass out. I've like a 104 fever. Like, I need immediate medical attention. And the lady was like, okay, we'll fill out this clipboard. And I was like, no, you don't understand. I need to just be back there right now. But she insisted that the clipboard needed to be filled out. So I handed it to Zad for him to fill out because he knew my information. And then they finally took me back, and the lady in the back was like, what is your temperature? And she's like, oh my God, you're at 104. Like, oh, holy shit, you're at 104. And so they immediately, I think they just thought that I was overreacting because I walked in or whatever, but they took it and were like, oh, fuck. This, like, the kid wasn't kidding. And so they gave me immediate, at that point, medical intervention attention. But yeah, they were, so that was February 2020. And I thought it was interesting and weird because the doctors that were walking in were now, after they saw me, they were walking in with like masks and more protective gear. And they're like, hey, have you been out of the country like recently, like possibly to China? And I was like, nope, haven't gone anywhere. Just been at home, really. I went to an arcade recently. And like, okay, well, we're going to do some tests because something weird has been going on lately. Because this was February of 2020, right? So it wasn't quite when they knew what was going on. But they were very worried for themselves and for me. But they did a test. And they're like, oh, yeah, you straight up have like influenza A. Or influenza B, like whichever it was. But they're like, yeah, you're real sick. And so I had like a 104 fever. I was not doing well. They had to give me like a steroidal nebulizer or something because like my lungs were entirely just caked in garbage. And so they have this thing that just, it's like a gas mask that they put on. And I guess it releases some airborne thing that you're just supposed to breathe in because it helps your lungs or your whatever. And it was supposed to help, I think, clear up like the congestion and shit that was in my chest. And let me tell you, I mean, I'm sure it also helped like open up, my ability to breathe, but it had to have been like some kind of steroid because my heart rate when I was laying there was like 80. Then I did this nebulizer and my heart rate was like at a steady 120, like it wouldn't come down. It was like I had been running around, doing laps and my heart rate was just up there even though I was just lying down and hadn't been moving. It was very weird. It was a very expensive hospital bill. Thankfully, I had insurance. And was certainly like life-threatening. That's the flu. I don't want to get the flu anymore, so I get a flu shot. It's that shit when you get the actual flu, because people, and this is what people say, they're like, no, I've had the flu before. No, you haven't. Like, almost certainly you have not had the flu. You've had, oh, it feels like I have the flu. Oh, I got a stomach bug. It's probably the flu. That's not the actual flu. The flu is fucking serious, like week and a half long, debilitating sickness. Like it's not some 24-hour stuff that just comes and goes away. Anyway, I have a very strong opinion now about flu shots because having had the actual flu now, I can tell you don't want to do that. Just get the shot. It's usually covered by, most people's insurance and whatnot. Just do it because holy shit, do you not want to get the flu? Yeah, people die of the flu. It is serious. People certainly die. I was certainly at risk. I needed medical intervention when catching the flu. Not a fun time. The COVID shot, I got a booster just because you need to get boosted. And I really would rather not have COVID. I think I probably already had it in November 2020, but... yeah, being bedridden is no good at all. You don't... I mean, just... Especially when you're laying there with a fever, because, like, you're sweating, and then you're freezing, and then you're just uncomfy, and you've been in bed for, like, 3 days, so everything hurts because you've just been laying in bed. Yeah, 1917. Yeah, the serious flu. Man, have I told you guys, kind of jumping the track here for a second, have I told you guys about the show Penguin on HBO Max? It's, you know, it's a Batman show, right? But the Penguin is exceptionally good. It is exceptionally good. If you want to watch like a Batman kind of DC show that's really solid, not corny, not silly like some of the stuff they've done, The Penguin is a great like mafia show. It has been very entertaining. Yeah, I have very much enjoyed watching it. Solid. Team Earl Grey? What are we doing? It's tea time. Oh, Earl Grey. Team Earl Grey or Irish breakfast. So I'm gonna throw out a third option here. French breakfast is actually my favorite of the three. French breakfast tea, I don't think it's as popular, but French breakfast for me is the tea. Earl Grey is delicious. I love it. Irish breakfast is great, but French breakfast. The French drink tea, yeah. They don't just drink like red wine at all meals of the day. I mean, you could ask Amlide. Lemon oolong. That's interesting. On a similar note, if you watch a Marvel show that isn't straight up MCU brain rot, watch Agatha All Along. Oh, okay. I'll have to look for it. I've only had the other two right now. Oh, yeah, if it was just... But yeah, to your question, between those two, I'd do an Earl Grey. It's a little bit late in the evening. I like that bergamot in it. You know, I don't know why I did this, but that helped me describe it, the bergamot. What is French breakfast? It's like a black tea. It's like an... I don't know how to describe it. It's like a dark, almost a Somme black tea with... it's like slightly oily. I don't know how to... I really don't know how to describe French breakfast. It just is very good. It's very dark. It is rich. You should be able to find it. It shouldn't be terribly difficult to find it. First two episodes are exposition, and I'm not a you just got to get through it kind of person, but it was really worth it. Okay, that's fair. Oh, dude, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, Riker. You're gonna. I can't be hearing about that during the stream. Okay, so yeah, like I said, we're, yeah, it's just gonna do, Flora's gonna do what they're gonna do. We have Nancy Drew tonight. I'm gonna switch over. We will start. It's a brand new one because we finished our old one, and then we had a horror month for October, and so now we're back in it. Now we're back in it. Frankly, I think I'm gonna be better now that I've had a break. I feel like these games are gonna, from here on out, they're gonna be a cinch. I think it's gonna be easy. Oh, that usual lady who has the oh, no. Oh. I was just about to say, whenever I start a Nancy Drew game, typically, in Steam... Okay, hold on. in Steam, when you launch the game, typically there's this one lady who has videos posted on all the Nancy Drew games. Like, she just plays only Nancy Drew games. And I didn't see her this time, but I realized that she was in a smaller thumbnail now, and she had a bunch of other people in the thumbnail with her. So I think she started like a podcast. Like, when you take a break from a hard boss fight and come back to it in one shot months later, you're gonna first try every puzzle tonight. No hint, no help, no Anne pulling their hair out. Oh boy. Moonglow, welcome back, Moonglow. So, Moonglow, because you're still, you know, brand new to the channel and everything, we typically on Tuesdays play Nancy Drew games. They are a puzzle game, a point-and-click puzzle game from like the early 2000s, still releasing today. It's like there's, you know, like 50 games or whatever. Tuesdays are typically reserved for Nancy Drew. And then we go back to horror Monday, Thursday, Friday. So if you're wondering why the whiplash from... Oh, do I not have the camera currently on? It would so help if I actually had the camera on. Yeah, it's Drew's Days. I did. I borked it, but I think we're good now. Okay, so provided we get at least one follow tonight while on stream, hopefully you will see a new animation that I will tell you about if we get a follow. Okay. This is Nancy Drew. We are a junior fucking detective. And the haunting of the Bark Dog Castle Malloy. I don't know if it'll work if you unfollow and then follow.
For our landing. Please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Conway, hello.
So your plane was on time, your luggage arrived, your rental car was waiting, everything went without a hitch?
Yep,
Sure
and
did.
according to Kyler's directions, I'm within 2 kilometers of Castle Malloy. Now stop worrying about me and get over to the Dunn Hills. What time is it there?
Around 2. The party just started. It's gonna go all day, so I've got plenty of time. Are you driving?
Yes, Ned, I'm talking on my cell phone while I'm driving, but it's okay. There's absolutely no traffic.
It worked.
And I think I see the gates. I gotta go. Say hi to the Dunn Hills for me and have fun.
Without you? Yeah, right. Take care, Nancy.
Oh, it's a ghost! So Nancy immediately crashed the car.
What was that?
Sounded like a ghost, Nancy, you idiot. Okay, so I swear to you, I tested the animation earlier, and it was supposed to walk in on the bottom. I even tested it. I tested it to make sure that it was going to walk in on the bottom where it was supposed to, and it tested fine earlier. I don't know why it's up at the, like, up here at the top, like it up right next to me. It disappears behind the camera, which is fine, but it was supposed to just walk in from the side. It looked like an Irish drop bear. Yeah, you may have missed it, Panics. No, I mean, I swear to you, I tested. It's so weird. So weird. That doesn't even make sense. No, I'll figure it out later. Anyway, want me to know you don't have to do it again. We'll be able to see it. Anyway, I reached out and commissioned the lovely Jada Funk to make some animations for us, and one of them was just the guy walking in, and he's like, "Hello," because the followers are anonymous, right? And we've done that for a while. So I wanted a custom little animation, and so Jada made that entire animation, that entire thing from scratch. There's one more that she made me that I have to figure out, and I don't know how I'm going to test the positioning because I thought I had tested it before. But I haven't put that one in yet because I need to figure out how to use it. But anyway, yeah, so that's courtesy of Jada, and it's just really neat, and I kind of like it just because it's neat.
EVENIN. Happy almost 50. Sonolove.
All right, I don't know why the bot can't pronounce the word evening. But Brightness, welcome to the 49. Welcome to the 49. Welcome back, and congrats on being one of the newest stream legends. How does it feel to be in the same group, the same new group as SJ Scrubs? I just don't know that I'd be able to ever live with that. French got a French. Now, this is new and different. We've never had a Nancy Drew game where we get to just walk around in a top-down view. Oh, this is going to be like a permanent thing. Oh, that's... Okay, so... Oh, there's a sheep. Are we going to talk about that? Did Nancy hit her head? Oh, this is bizarre. This is so different than the regular Nancy Drew games that we've played. I do like how each one of them adds like a new little... Oh, this one is busted.
Oh, hello. I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here for the wedding.
The wedding's been called off, so go on back to where you come from.
No, wait, please. My car's in the ditch by the gate. I can't go anywhere.
Walk down the road to the inn then. Give me your keys and I'll see to your car in the morning.
I left the keys in the car. Can I at least talk to Kyler?
No.
She's sleeping.
Oh.
No, wait. I came all the way from the States.
You cannot stay here. Go to the inn, I said. Now off with you.
Please, can I come in just for a minute? Hello? Are you there?
Okay, so
Hello?
apparently there was, we were here for a wedding that is... Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, okay. If we throw the big one, it's gonna smash the window. Oh, wait. No, Nancy's just not a very good throw. Are these hitting the window? No, they're not. Oh, that one did. Okay, I didn't realize we were throwing with such force. Okay, hold on. Get more rocks. Okay, get the big one. I can do this. Smash. Oh! Well, it did work. Hey! Hey! Nancy! It's... Oh. Oh, that's what you were supposed to do. Look at us. Oh.
Deaf are you now? I told you, you cannot be staying here.
Joel, what are you doing? That's Nancy Drew, my maid of honor. Let her in.
His name is Donald? Like they forgot the D at the end when he was born?
Disappeared? How can somebody you came all the way out here with to marry just disappear?
He hasn't disappeared for good. You have to understand, Matt's a bit of a prankster, and the wedding is still days away.
Oh, okay, hold on. So, like...
Excuse me, giant human person, but you seem to be... Excuse me, giant human person.
Okay. I'm so sorry. But if you were getting married and your spouse disappeared and you said, "Oh, it's okay, they're a bit of a prankster," you don't marry that person. Domhnall is the Irish version? Is it? I thought his name was Donald. Is there an M?
He disappeared as a prank?
He adores getting people in a tizzy. I do think he's pushing the envelope this time, but he'll show up. Mind you, it may not be till I've started down the aisle, but he'll show.
That's
saying
not
he just
good.
wanted to make this a wedding no one shall ever forget.
The M is silent? Donald is the Irish version and the M is silent. Well, why the fuck does it have an M in it then? If you're not even...
Why did that man at the door tell me the wedding was off?
That was the caretaker, Donald Delaney.
No,
Not
Donald.
Donald, mind you. There's no D at the
No, I
end, so
gathered
it's pronounced
that.
Donald.
No, I
That's
know,
the way
because
you're
that's...
supposed to spell it.
Right, no,
which is
he
to say
forgot...
that's the way the Irish spell it.
Okay, well,
Proud
they
of
just
his
forgot the D.
heritage, huh?
Indeed. which would be tolerable if his love for the Irish wasn't accompanied by an abiding distaste for the British. Now, he rather likes
Still saying
me,
it wrong,
but
lady.
that's only because he considers me to be Irish, since I'm directly related to the man who used to own this place. When it comes to my British fiancé, Donald detests him, which is why he was so quick to tell you the wedding's off. He wants it to be off. He came right out and said, if I am to be married in Castle Malloy, it simply must be to an Irishman. Said my marrying a Brit would upset the fairy people, or whatever he calls them.
What?
You sure the wedding shouldn't at least be postponed?
It's a murder, a mystery, and Agatha Christie.
He'll show. You see, sometimes I hear him. You know, his voice. It's very faint and muffled, but it sounds like he's calling to me, saying things I can't quite make out, teasing me the lot.
Is he, like, locked in a
I know
dungeon?
He's somewhere close by. He'll be here for the wedding. I'd stake my life on it. Of course, I remember well your penchant for solving mysteries.
It sounds like...
So if you want to give this one a go,
It sounds like this person's
do.
just locked in
You could start in the nursery.
dungeon.
It's down the hall. That's where Matt had set up his cot and was spending most of his time. Find him, Nancy. Having my maid of honor ruin this silly vanishing trick of his would teach him a lesson he sorely needs.
Oh, that's baloney. Listen, the Irish have their own pronunciation of names, and as French, I can't judge. Well, yeah, the French have their own pronunciation of names, and you guys like to pronounce stuff all over the fucking place. Did you know that in French, it's not Louis, it's Louis? That's crazy. That's crazy town.
Someone ran out in front of my car on my way here and caused me to drive into a ditch.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Me, I'm fine. My car and my cell phone, not so good. And I'm pretty sure whomever I saw dropped this.
Oh,
Looks
the
like
weird
some
doll.
kind of homemade doll.
The clothes. It looks like Matt. And that's his ring. What did the person who dropped this look like?
Like a ghost?
I didn't really get a good look. It was dark and I was distracted and it moved so fast.
It was a ghost.
Frankly, I'm not even sure if what I saw was a person.
Donal,
Oh.
the caretaker. When we realized Matt was gone, straight away Donal claimed Matt had been kidnapped by fairies.
Yeah, I
which
don't
is,
think
of
it was
course,
fairies.
Utterly ridiculous. It was probably Matt himself you saw, tricked out in some costume and leaving that doll behind just to confound us. Well, I do hope he's enjoying himself, because as soon as we're married, that will be that. No more practical jokes. Ever.
Oh, man. The fact that she really believes that all of this is a prank set up by her fiance, it's like, no, you should not be getting married to someone like this. Also, if you think you're gonna change someone after you get married, like, it's not gonna happen.
Does it bother you to be here all by yourself?
Actually, Matt's best friend Kit Foley is here too. He set up a cot in the Great Hall downstairs.
Is he from London too?
He lives in London now, yes, but both his parents are Irish. You
She
could practically
can
hear
fix
Donal's
them.
ears perk up when he heard that.
Where does Mr. Delaney live?
All I know is he comes at dawn and leaves at sunset. I can't fathom what he does all day, but he always seems to be puttering away at something. When he's not working, he spends most of his time down the road at the Screaming
At the
Banshee Inn.
Screaming Banshee.
Who pays him?
My grandfather's estate. Apparently, Grandpapa considered Donal to be as much a part of Castle Malloy as those mouldy old tapestries you see everywhere. I should let him go. All he ever talks about are banshees and fairies and leprechauns. And he can be quite obstinate, as you saw at the door. But if Grandpapa saw fit to put up with him all those years, I suppose I can too.
No, you don't have to do that. That's the thing about that, is you can just not have to deal with that.
When you said you sometimes hear Matt, where are you when that happens? In here?
In here, in the nursery, sometimes outside. His voice is always very muffled and very, very faint, so I can never tell where it's coming from or what he's saying. But it's Matt, I'm sure of it.
So this lady, I just need to make sure that I have the story here straight, right? This lady is gonna get married in a few days, and her fiance disappears, 100% vanishes, and she believes it's a prank, and then continually hears his voice all around the area, but it's always muffled, and she thinks that it's still just a prank, and that
And you've looked all over for him?
When it became apparent he was missing, we searched everywhere for hours. We were afraid he'd gone wading and drowned or something, or wandered into the bog, or gotten lost out on the moor. But we found no footprints, no clothes lying around,
moor?
nothing.
That's
so
just
when
like
I
a
heard
big
his voice,
field?
it dawned on me he was playing one of his outlandish pranks. I was furious with him, but truth be told, it was also a bit of a relief.
Yeah, if your significant other does pranks that make you feel anxious and scared and angry and all that, it's not a person you should be with.
What are you doing in here, if you don't mind my asking?
Reading. About myself, in a way. You see, until my grandpapa died and left me this place, not only did I have no idea that this castle existed, but I had no idea my real name was not Mallory, but Malloy.
Oh.
Apparently, grandpapa changed his name 50 years ago, so
Lady
no one
Blink
would find
once
out
if
he
you
was
need help.
Irish.
Oh, shit.
Why didn't he want people to find out he was Irish?
Yeah.
I think it had something to do with his brother, Brendan,
Oh.
the man who owned this place and was living here when it exploded during World
It
War II.
exploded?
He was rumored to have been a double agent,
The whole
supposedly
castle?
doing top secret research for the Allies, but in truth passing his findings on to the Axis. Not exactly a brother you want people to know about.
If the rumors were
Okay,
true.
can we go back to the
Anyway,
part where you said
ever
it
since
exploded?
I found out I'm a Malloy, I can't stop reading about Ireland. So many different people have populated this country at one time or another. The Celts, the Druids, the Gaels. It's
There
all
were
quite
Druids?
fascinating.
All these books were Brendan's?
I can't be certain, but I assume so. He was quite the inventor, I do know that. Everything that remains in this place seems as if it's been tinkered with. Even his daughter's dollhouse, of all things.
It's like a huge meadow or a field, typically land that isn't used for farming, I believe. Huh.
I'd better get to work.
The 5 months I spent living with you, your dad, and Hannah. And
What?
Togo, of course.
What?
That was a very happy time for me,
When did that
Nancy.
happen?
I can't tell you
Who's
how thrilled I
Togo?
am you're here.
And
I
Hannah.
get to see you again, and I get to see Ireland.
Who are all
I'm
these
the
people?
One who's thrilled, believe me. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I'm your maid of honor, remember?
I haven't forgotten.
Who is this lady? I haven't heard of this lady ever, and I've played all the games before this, so what the fuck do you mean she lived with Nancy for like 5 months? Oh, I'm gonna touch that. Oh, I just stole it, actually. Oh, yeah, it's not a Nancy Drew game unless you start stealing shit off the shelves. Okay, oh, see? You see? We already almost missed this. Oh. Can you just put these anywhere? Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Is this a sign for... Do I know that I have all these? I don't want to start trying to do this puzzle and then realize that I don't have all the gears. I suspect that each one of these needs to turn. No, I'm gonna solve it. They don't know who they're dealing with. Oh shit, no, that already just doesn't. Is that, oh, hold on. Oh, I see. So that connects. I wonder if these would stay here. Like if I back out of this puzzle. Yeah, so it resets it. You don't have them all? Yeah, I mean, I figured I didn't have them all. But it would be nice to know that I don't have them all before I get started doing something that ends up not at all working, and then I waste 2 hours of my time. Which, to be fair, is generally how we play Nancy Drew games in general, but... What is this? Is this a Tower of Hanoi puzzle? With some other kind of shitty twist? Or is this just a Towers of Hanoi puzzle? Wait, why? Why does it need to be... Do I just need to light all these up? I'm confused. If I could... If I put a second block... Oh, yeah. So I think you just need to move them all, Channel your inner 13-year-old? Oh, yeah. Don't even worry about that. I am sufficiently horrendous at Nancy Drew games in general. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so, yeah, trust me when I say that we're gonna be busy for a long, long while. Oh, we need to get them. Have I done this in the... No, I do. I need to get everything. I haven't done one of these in a minute. But I need to get everything over... No. I need to get everything over there off to the side so I can put... Right, so I can put that larger block on the bottom. Shit. Move that there. 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 No, wait. I've just undone that one, but that's not... Wait, no, that is the one I want, right? Because then I move these. No. Nope. Yep. Because then I can move, well, almost. To then get that there, and then all I have to do is reassemble it in the right order. Just, with the extra pieces in the right places, right? Someone teach more Irish, Someone teach me more Irish thing. My great-great-grandfather immigrated from Ireland, and my family tried to cover it up for some reason, so I knew nothing. Well, I can't really help you on that one, as I'm not like a big history buff in general. Done. It just takes a really long time to do.
This'll come in handy.
But I gotta charge... Well, you look Irish, sure. I mean, yeah, I am super Irish, for sure. But I've not really... Radical knave?
EHS done it. EHS almost redeemed himself.
Yeah, did you see how fast I saw? Radical Knave redeemed is Sano. Hi there, Radical. That, I swear, is a name we've not seen in chat for 100 years. How are you? It's funny because I feel like I've talked about you in the last couple months. As Stream can attest, as someone who just, up and had disappeared. I hope all is well for you. It's nice to see you again. I think the last game that you joined us for a game playing with Flo, it was that weird game where the puppets were running around, I think. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. Are you ever gonna be streaming? I mean, obviously you don't have to tell me anything you don't want, but are you ever getting back into streaming? Okay, what is this? Convert binary into a letter by locating the 8-digit binary's numerical value on the chart. Great. We're never beating this game. Binary is written by finding the combination of values that, when added together, equal the numerical value. Each 1 or 0 represents a single column, writing 1 if the value is used and 0 if the value is not used. In 8-digit binary... Oh, Jesus. Oh, we have a temporary job. The person from Ancestry.com that tells where Sano's Irish comes from. For example, to convert 011011010 0111010 equals 106. You find the value with 106. Columns represent the following values. Oh, I see. So it's either a 1 or a 0 in that specific column. I get it. I know, I get it. I fully understand. Bots on strike? Is it not working? Probably not. New job takes a lot of my time, but I'm pretty happy. If I ever did, it would be hella casual. Well, hey, you know what? You know what? Good on you for doing the reasonable thing, right? And putting, and putting like your mental health, right? And your well-being first, because oh boy, there are too many people that just refuse to, will refuse to either get jobs or they don't prioritize their mental health and try to, do both a full-time job and streaming in a way that affects them very negatively. And so good on you for putting yourself and your health first without trying to, also do this other stuff. Have you ever considered doing what Sonic Cat always says? Quit your job and stream full-time? Yeah. If anyone knows anything about me, they know that I am the biggest proponent of just quitting your job. Okay, see, I feel as though we're also missing little pieces to this one because there are 2 squares there. Nice sticker. Thank you, Bulbasaur. Yeah, I'm going to suggest that we are probably missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're missing quite a few. Because that sheet says so. I think. More or less. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's one room down,
Whoa,
kind of.
That would have been quite a fall.
Oh, you need handrails. That's so dangerous. There's no way that's like OSHA compliant. You need guardrails. You need an anti-slip mat. Anyway, Radical, it's just nice to see you. I know that you thought you were going to come in here and be like, no one remembers who I am. I wonder if a part of this could be true for me. I think my grandmother was born out of wedlock and he disappeared. We look Italian as fuck. All of my fam stuff happened in New England too. You got Buffalo Wild Wings? Buffalo Wild Wings is very good. But they have... Oh, hello. Ah! No, you can't have that. That's not yours. Oh. Oh, birds are just chaos. Birds are just chaos creators. Sick. Free gym, though. Well, I got this, so can I put it back? I can. But it doesn't seem to do anything. I suspect I need to find the other 3 gems on that board. Would be my instant guess. I'll just steal those. Oh, God. Yeah, Nancy Drew, nothing changes, right? You just walk around places, steal whatever you can put in your little pockets. No regard for anything. Oh. Oh, sick. Free money. Oh. Yeah, look at that. I got one, clover coin. I knew you would remember me, Sano. The hair always remembers. I like to think it does. But there have been some people have come back and been like, You remember, you know, I had, you know, I put like 3 total messages in chat over 3 years. And I'm like, I feel like I do, but... One time, I got Buffalo Wild Wings and found a large chunk of weave in my wings. Oof. So I've had 2 experiences with finding shit in... No. The one was a buddy, and one was mine. Yeah, like that time you thought Marlene was a nuisance. What am I supposed to do? We ordered from an Indian place in Colorado, and I was eating my, it's that dish that, it's like sog. I think it's called sog. It's like creamed spinach and chunks of cheese. I always get that because it's super, super good. I think it's called sog. Anyway, I was eating that, and then I bit down on something hard, and I was like, oh, it must be one of those, like sometimes they'll have like star anise pods and they'll just be in the food or like a spice. And so I pulled it out, and it was a fucking screw from an oven. Like obviously a screw that had held either the hood of an oven or something else was in my fucking food. And I had a buddy who, the year before that, we had gotten Del Taco, which is just a fast food taco place. And he was eating his bean and cheese burrito, and he bit into something, and it was the top, like the squeeze bottle top to like a sour cream squeeze bottle or a mayo squeeze bottle was in his fucking burrito. And it's like that tall, you know? It's like that wide and, that tall because it's a whole squeeze cap. Oh my God. He was not happy. Old postcard. Hi there. I liked the emote. What are we doing here? I'm getting sidetracked. Check. To the side. Oh, wait. But I don't have all the dolls either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Wait. Regular guy, knight, lady. Regular guy. Oh, no. So we're already missing the... Oh, wait. No, the knight statue. Okay, either we are missing things. We must be missing pieces. There's the pig. Because it says, like, this guy is standing next to the knight, is standing next to the girl. But I don't even see a way for that to happen. Unless he was there and she was here in 2 nights. Yeah, I don't quite get it. We'll figure that out as we get there. The food horror stories, yeah. One time I ate a hot dog and it had green bones in it. Oh. Finding bones in my food that should definitely not have bones in it would probably cause me to not be able to enjoy that anymore. Le bleu. Lapin. Lapin. That has to be the answer to a puzzle that I've not yet discovered. But I'll keep it in mind. Is there really nothing else to do in here? Well, I've done all I can in that room. Oh yeah, let's go down into the dungeon. One time I ate a steak fry and it was completely hollow and filled with oil. Well, I mean, it could have been worse, I guess. Oh, did we just leave? Oh!
Where are those lights in the tower coming from?
Well, the tower, mostly, Nancy. You're a detective. You should have been able to solve that one on your own. I don't know why I have to step in here. Oh, Jesus, this room is so big. What is this?
I shouldn't go messing with this without permission.
I mean, you could. Be an agent of chaos, Nancy. You don't ask for permission when you steal shit constantly. I don't know why you're letting your fucking morals get in the way now. Rotate. Oh, another one of these. Madame Isabel. Okay, let's do it. Wake up! Oh. Oh, I need 3 C, and I only have 1. Okay. Oh, well, okay. 2. Okay. Well, we're making progress. Don't want to talk to that guy yet. There's another element for our thing upstairs. How about a coin? Y'all got any more of those coins? Oh, was there perhaps a coin? Oh, you see this? Oh, is that him? Oh, that's not the greatest, most flattering photo of you, but that's a nice photo of him, I guess. I hadn't even seen that. Oh, we're already missing stuff. All right, let's go talk to this guy. Oh, this is probably his, the other, Kit
Hi.
or whatever.
You must be Nancy Drew.
Yeah,
I'm Kit
Kit.
Foley.
Got a black
Ignore
eye.
the eye if you can.
I can't.
Walked into a door the other day.
No, I
Looks
don't.
worse than it feels.
Okay.
I'm a bit surprised you're still here, given the circumstances.
Okay, that was a lot. Right out the gate. You must. Yeah, I am Nancy Drew. I did suggest that you were Kit. I cannot ignore the eye. I don't think you walked into a door. It definitely does not look worse than it feels because it looks horrendous. And I don't know why you're surprised.
I was going to say the same about you.
I'm not about to leave Kyler here by herself. Until she comes to her senses, I'm staying put.
What do you mean
What?
comes to
You
her
mean, like-
senses?
Matt isn't playing a practical joke, and he hasn't been kidnapped by fairies. He got cold feet and left. It's as simple as that.
So why are you waiting? Are you in love with her? Is that what's going on here?
Have you told Kyler?
No, I haven't got the heart. Or the guts. Take your pick. I mean, he loves Kyler, but she can be a handful. And he's no pushover either. Their relationship is so tempestuous, it scares him.
Oh, nice word.
She thinks once he makes a real commitment, everything will be fine. But he's not so sure. So he bailed.
Okay, you just making this up?
I don't think the possibility that he walked out on her has even occurred to her.
She's in a raging state of denial, and I, for one, don't see any harm in allowing her to stay that way.
Okay.
I seriously doubt he walked out on her for good. It's just that for Matt, marriage is way too much, way too soon.
How long have they been together?
When or how did you realize that Matt had disappeared?
Kyler and I went for a walk, came back, and the next thing I knew, Kyler was saying Matt was nowhere to be found.
Did you do anything?
Did you help look for him?
Kyler and I searched every inch of the place, inside and out, but it was the luggage that clinched it. When I checked the nursery and saw that Matt's suitcase and backpack were gone, it finally dawned on me that he had left and he wasn't coming back. Of course, by that time, Kyler had convinced herself that he was simply playing one of his practical jokes, and I couldn't bring myself to burst her bubble, so I didn't.
Okay. I mean, that... Is this going to be one of these Nancy Drew games where everyone sucks?
How come you sound so American?
Because I am American. My father's VP of International Sales for Krollmeister
Krollmeister!
Incorporated. The company transferred him to London 15 years ago. I've pretty much lived there ever since. I just can't seem to pick up the accent.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to do.
It looks like you're drawing something. Are you an artist?
Me? Not hardly. I'm with a real estate development company. These are just preliminary sketches for a couple of projects we're working on. In other words, I'm doing homework.
Residential real estate or commercial?
Yeah, Krollmeister.
Mostly residential. And let me tell you, we'd have a field day with a tract of land like the one this castle sits on. Ocean view, easy commute to Donegal, bedrock foundation, readily accessible groundwater. That bog's a bit
So
problematic,
you want the
but
property.
A little sand, a little gravel, a little landscaping. Voila! A cluster of 6, maybe 8 luxury homes amid a park-like setting that would sell like lightning.
I see. So, it almost feels to me like this guy wants him to disappear so that she doesn't have any interest in the castle, so they'll sell it and he can put condos on it. Wrap it up. We fucking solved it in record time. We don't even have to play the rest of this one. Disney Ireland, let's go.
Have you ever been up in the tower?
Uh-uh. You saw the stairs, or what's left of them. There's no way to get up there.
I could have sworn I saw lights coming from it.
Perhaps it was the good people come a-calling on their good friend and all. Or maybe it was just reflected moonlight
Oh,
or
buddy,
something.
you should not
So
do
if you're
that
thinking
accent
Matt's up
anymore.
there, forget it. Ain't no way.
Yeah, you should just keep that accent like that accent was buried like deep back there. You should have just left it there, my guy. That was not.
I'll see you later, okay?
Keep it real.
That was not okay. Yeah, you just
I can't just go snooping around. Not with Kit right there.
I see. Yeah, don't let any Irish person hear your version of that accent, because I just don't think that's gonna go great. But nice chatting with you or whatever. I'm gonna go investigate things. Jesus. He pulled out the fucking right out of the cereal box Lucky Charms accent. He did. Oh, you're right. There's just a bunch of stairs that are not here anymore.
I don't think I can jump that far.
Oh, if you put your mind to it, I bet you could. So, while I'm walking around trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do, my partner and I think I told you, started watching... Okay, I think there's actually not anything else for me to do here. Actually, we could probably talk to her.
Nancy, splendid timing.
Oh.
I just thought of something you can do for me.
Oh.
There's an old-fashioned printing press downstairs.
I
have you seen it?
Yeah,
It's
I
so
did.
big, it's pretty hard to miss.
It came with the castle. My
Oh.
great-uncle Brendan had all sorts
Like a
of
bonus.
gizmos and gadgets and machinery lying around. Anyway, when I saw the printer, I told Matt why not save some money and print the programs for the wedding right here.
Perfect.
Problem is, Matt failed to get them done before he turned into the merry prankster. And since I have the mechanical aptitude of a bacterium...
Oh, don't sell
would you
yourself
mind
short.
finishing the job for me? You'd only have to print 3 more sheets. And the plate, the ink, the paper, everything you need is right there.
No
Okay.
problem.
Thank you, Nancy. You're the best.
Okay, yeah. No, I wasn't busy doing anything else or, you know, whatever, but that's fine. I'll do your homework. So my partner and I started watching all of the Lord of the Rings extended editions because, you know, that's what you do. And we made it all the way to now The Return of the King. And that movie is like 3 hours and 50 minutes long. It's crazy. Yeah, as you should. And we just started it. So we will be at it for a minute. What am I doing? Turn it... Okay, first turn it on. Okay, there's binary. That's great. But what is that? I don't... Nancy, do you know what you're doing? Because I'm not sure that I know what I am doing. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Sheet of paper goes. Sheet of paper goes.
I should use black ink to print the programs.
Right. That's... Oh, okay. Is that all you do? What is that?
Alan Payne.
Oh.
That's kind of weird.
Why is that weird? Oh, because it's not Kit? Malloy Castle, Ireland, June 1st, 1 p.m. Uh-huh. Alan Payne. Okay. Well, we gotta print a couple, right? So, do that again. Do that thing. Do this, the crank thing. Man, this dude must bring some serious stuff to the table to make up for the rest of it. I mean, I think that we all have friends out there who are in relationships where we go, ooh, like, is the sex just really good? You know, that kind of thing. I think I was only supposed to print 3, so I think we're good. But yeah. Yeah, we all have friends in those kinds of relationships where it's like, well, there are some good parts. Because there has to be really good parts to make up for 6 foot trust fund, blue eyes, yeah.
Did you finish the programs?
I sure did.
But I noticed that they say the best man is someone named Alan Payne.
Yeah, who's Alan Payne?
If Kit is Matt's best friend, why isn't Kit the best man?
Matt said that's the way Kit wanted it. He got here early too. But when Matt vanished, Alan was certain that Matt was playing a joke and refused to be the butt of it. So he went back to London, saying he'll reappear only when Matt does, and not a moment before. You know, perhaps you should give Alan a call. 00.
I'm not remembering that number.
020 7946.
That's not even a phone number.
0481.
What the fuck
He
is
may
that?
have seen something while he
Latitude
was here
and
that could help you
longitude to
find
locate
Matt.
him?
You'll have to use the phone down the road at the inn, however. My cell phone gets absolutely no reception here.
Oh, whatever.
I found these glasses in the fireplace in the nursery.
Those are Matt's. You found them in the fireplace?
Yeah.
Did you look there when you were searching for Matt?
Of course not. Why would we look in the fireplace?
I don't know.
Matt never, ever took his glasses off.
Well, perhaps there's a
Mostly because
problem.
without them, he can't see 2 feet in front of him.
Oh, jeez.
Why was he staying in the nursery?
European
Why didn't he stay
number.
downstairs with Kit?
Because Denal said the
Nancy
nursery
Hannah,
was
welcome back.
haunted, that's why.
On this most
Naturally, once he heard
auspicious
that,
of days.
Matt refused to sleep anywhere else but the nursery. The stubborn twit. Oh, Nancy, maybe he truly is in trouble.
Yeah, I'm beginning to
Let me do some
think
more
so.
looking around before we jump to any conclusions. The glasses could still just be part of an elaborate practical joke.
Not a practical
You're
joke.
absolutely right. Please find him, Nancy. I do so want to strangle him.
Okay, just save that for the bedroom.
If Matt was staying in the nursery, where's his luggage?
Right there by his cot.
It's not there now.
Not there now.
But it was there, just last night. I remember seeing it when I peeked in to see if he'd finally decided to
Jesus.
reappear. At least, I think I saw it last night. If it's not there now, perhaps Denal moved it, took it to
Denal.
storage or something.
Where is
Because I
Denal?
know I saw it after Matt went missing. So it's around here somewhere, just like he's around here somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Been a while since I haven't seen you guys doing much Nancy lately. Yes, Nancy Hannah. Yeah. So, we took a break from Nancy Drew Tuesdays so we could just play straight horror all the way through October, because October is the, spooky ghost month and our channel is mainly horror. And so we only restarted it's now the first Tuesday after, welcome back, Nancy.
Did you know when you decided to hold your wedding here that half the place is pretty much rubble?
Oh, yes. Mind you, I didn't even know that Castle Malloy existed until Grandpapa died and I was notified that I'd inherited it.
Congrats,
At which
by the
point
way.
the executor of his estate sent me pictures and assured me that despite its appearance, it was in fact habitable.
Yeah, I mean, there's various definitions of habitable, I guess.
It looks like a bomb went off in it.
No doubt because one did. One summer night in
Oh, there we go.
1944, this place, or half of it at least,
Just suddenly blew up.
It was rumored that my great-uncle Brendan was working on something that involved a new kind of rocket fuel. He was killed along with his wife and young daughter.
They just
Apparently,
vaporized.
they all just vaporized.
Yeah, explosions will do
I
that.
guess is why Denal claims the nursery, where the little girl spent most of her time, is haunted.
Okay, that's a lovely story. Really
I'm gonna
nice
go play
place.
detective now.
Anytime you want to talk, I'll be right here.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. Oh, right. We got an extra weight for this, and it automatically put it there, because I remember there. So I think we're only missing one. I think we got to go down the road to the Screaming Banshee. I am really so sad that in America that we don't have just a, like a pub downtown called the Screaming Banshee, or, just Ye Old Tavern. That's just really what the United States is missing. God, just to have a place where you could go get a proper order of fish and chips and really great British food. Just kidding, there's no good British food. All good British food is stolen from the French. It's true, look it up. Let's go to Baylor. Thine winch hole. Yeah, we got the flying saucer. Can I do anything over? Nope, okay. Please insert your call-in card. Do I have one of those? I do. Oh, good. It memorized the number for me. Oh, pierogies. Pierogies?
Hello?
Yes, hi. My name is Nancy Drew.
Those always
I'm
sounded
calling
really
from
good.
Castle Malloy. I'm Kyler Mallory's maid of honor.
Yes, I remember that name. Has Matthew finally put an end to that ridiculous prank of his?
No, I think he's still
No,
kidnapped.
I'm afraid he's still at it. But if you have a second, could I ask you some questions?
It should be a minute or two before my ride gets here. What's on your mind?
American food is basically from all countries. Pierogies? Yeah, I don't... Are they pierogies? Is it like
I scream your
a
banshee.
All scream your banshee? Lethality, welcome to the 33. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Are French fries French food? No, I think French fries were started at the World Fair in the United States, but I only say that because there's a bunch of foods that started at the World Fair in the United States. French fries are from Belgium. There you go, Bulbasaur. They're from Belgium. They're Belgianese.
Do you have any idea where Matt may be hiding?
None. And if what you're really asking is, am I in on his little joke? The answer to that is absolutely, unequivocally, no. I detest practical jokes.
Is the World Fair a real thing anymore? I don't know. I miss pierogies and flavors other than potato. I was not aware that they... Well, do they ever just stuff them with meat? Get fucking minds out of their gutter.
Did you help look for
Like
Matt
beef?
after he disappeared?
I did not. As soon as Kyla said it would be just like Matt to disappear as a prank, I refused to join in any search for him.
Yeah, that's
And when he
right, because
didn't
that's a
show up the
shitty
next
thing to
morning,
do.
I left. I did not travel all the way to Ireland to be made a fool of.
Yeah.
Besides, I'd had quite enough of the three of them and rather liked having an excuse to leave.
You didn't get along with them?
I was fine. They're the ones who couldn't seem to get along. For instance, the evening before Matt disappeared, he and Kit had a terrible row. I couldn't make out exactly what was being said, but they both sounded very angry. Furious, I dare say. In fact, the next time I saw Kit, he was sporting a black eye. And the next morning, Matt and Kyla had a go at each other. Nothing physical, mind you, and once again, I couldn't make out what was said, but I promise you, they were quite put out with each other. I was more than happy to bid the lot of them farewell, though I imagine I'll be returning to the castle before too long. Matt is bound to find his prank as tedious as everyone else does eventually. I must be off. Nancy, it was a pleasure venting to you. Hopefully before too long we shall meet in person.
Yes.
Cheers.
That sounds like a voice that we've heard before. Oh, I could call Ned. I would never do that, though. Bacon and chive? Oh, those sound good.
Hello? Is this a sales call?
No, Bess, it's me, Nancy. I'm calling from a phone in Ireland.
Nancy, hi! George, get over here. It's Nancy. Hi, Nan. You'd better be having a great time there because you are missing an incredible time here. The Dunhills throw the best parties. You should see
Their
all the
voices
awesome
don't
pool
sound
boys
the
they've
same.
got. And everywhere you look, some cute guy in swim trunks is standing over a barbecue grilling something. I'm in heaven.
Sounds fabulous. Be sure
they
to wish
change
Kathy
the
and
voice
Carrie a happy
actors?
birthday for me.
You know, one person I haven't seen is Ned. Yeah, me neither.
He said he was coming. I'm sure he'll be there.
So, what's going on with you?
That is the best voice, is it? I mean, it may just be that we haven't played one in a minute. But I don't... It was one of the two didn't sound... The voice actors did change. Bess will stay the same, but George will change again twice. Damn, you really know your Nancy history. Bess will stay the same, but George will change again twice. There are several Bess voices. Huh. That's interesting. But from this point on, it stays this VA. I see. Well, that's neat. Oh. This Bess was new in Crystal Scroll. And see, I didn't realize that it was new in the Crystal Scroll. It just sounds different now.
Just as I got to the castle, some very strange-looking person ran across the road in front of me and made me drive into a ditch.
When does Nancy
Wrecked
change?
your car? She gets in an accident and you're worried about some stupid rental car? Real nice, Bess.
Yeah,
Well,
Bess.
Nancy's obviously okay or she wouldn't be calling. Did this strange
That's not true. Nancy calls all the time with horrendous
he,
news.
she, or it just kind of vanished. And when I talked to Kyler, I found out that her husband-to-be has vanished.
What do you mean, vanished?
Matt came to Ireland with Kyler and his best friend Kit, but now he's nowhere to be found. Kyler is convinced he's pulling a prank.
A prank?
Apparently, he's a pretty big
That's such a
practical
shitty
joker.
prank.
More like a pretty big moron.
Yeah.
Incoming. Check it out. Oh my gosh.
Huh.
Guys? Hello? Bess? George? Anyone?
Sorry, we were hopelessly distracted by a truly amazing set of washboard abs.
Okay. Sonic Cat, have you called the end of this game yet? Oh. I mean, I just said that it was obvious that the guy with the black eye wanted to break them up so he could establish his condo place, and so he kidnapped the other guy to make it seem like he had run away, so they would call off the wedding and she would be angry at him, and then he could build condos on the property. That was my guess. Midnight in Salem. How far are we away from midnight in Salem?
Whoever ran out in front of my car dropped a handmade doll that looks like the missing groom.
A handmade
This
doll?
is game 19.
That's kind of freaky. Dolls are freaky, period.
True.
Who around there would be making dolls?
The doll maker, idiot.
Kyler thinks I saw Matt, and the doll was just part of the practical joke he's playing.
Let me see if I got this straight. The guy thinks disappearing less than a week before his wedding, causing cars to run off the road, and making creepy dolls is funny? Not exactly best Marvin marriage material, is he?
Yeah.
According to Alan Payne, Matt's best man, there was a lot of arguing going on just before Matt disappeared. Matt was fighting with Kit, Kyler was
right, we
fighting
did
with
play
Matt.
some out of order.
Alan said he went back to London to wait for Matt to reappear because he couldn't stand all the constant squabbling.
All the constant
So
squabbling.
all was not blissful in premaritalville, eh? Wait a minute. If Kit is Matt's best friend, why isn't he his best man?
George is like
Good
a detective.
question. Unfortunately, the person most qualified to answer it has disappeared. Did I tell you that Kit Foley has a black eye?
Why am I not surprised?
All right, I'll let you guys
I'll
get
let
back
you get
to
back
it.
to the party. You guys are wearing sunscreen, right?
Yes, Nancy.
Just checking. Bye.
Okay, there's only one person we haven't called, and he can get fucked because I never call him. Leary, you have a vibe. Don't miss it. It's a big one. No, I saw the sign out of the corner of my eye, and I thought it said "No Nancy." I was like, that is a very specific, horrendous sign to have up.
So, you're not so keen on staying at the castle after all, then?
This guy has the most offensive-sounding Irish act. Like, it doesn't sound, and it just doesn't sound at all legitimate. At all.
I'm staying there. I just wanted to talk to you.
Come to me for a bit of aid and advice, did you? Well, I've got none to give. Not till I got the day's troubles behind me and a crow's nest in front of me.
What is a crow's nest? Is that some stupid food? It's gonna be some stupid food. It's gonna be some stupid food because all the time when we play, the last time we played the other castle game, they were like, "Oi, Nancy, do you want a spot of big wolf dog on a fence?" And it's like, "Oh, that means you want a hot dog with relish."
Huh?
The mix maid suddenly took ill, leaving poor Seamus on his own, running back and forth, trying to mix and serve at the same time. I ordered soon as I walked in, yet here I sit, dying of thirst. I'll do no talking till I get me crow's nest, and there's the sorry truth of the matter. But now, were some spry and spunky lass to lend poor Seamus a hand by taking over the mixing for a while, that would surely speed the plough.
That would surely speed the plow. Does the earth forgive the plow? Sounds good to me. I'll do it. What are your
Sounds good
crows?
to me.
Whatever.
I'll see to it you get your crows, whatever, ASAP.
Oh, we get
Gonna
to do...
play mix maid for a while, are ya? Well, here's what you're to do. I'll take the orders and put the tickets up here.
Oh.
Each ticket will have no more than 2 drinks on it. And to save time, I draw little pictures instead of writing out their names.
What do you mean
the
you
mixing book will
save
tell
time
ya
by
which
drawing...
little picture stands for what drink. It'll also tell you what's in each drink and how to make each drink. Now, to pour something, put the silver mixing glass under either the juice tap or the beer tap. Then, press whatever button the mixing book tells you to press.
Uh-huh.
The book will also tell you how many times to press it. If the drink needs blending, you'll see a picture of a blender at the top of the column in the book. You're to put the solid ingredients into the blender first, then pour whatever's in the mixing glass into the blender. Then press the red button. And when the blending's done, just reach under the counter and find the serving glass that's pictured in the book. Put the serving glass on the grey mat and pour everything from the blender into the serving glass. If the drink doesn't need blending, just find the right serving glass, put it on the grey mat, and pour everything you've poured into the mixing glass into the serving glass. Then add anything else the book tells you to add, put the serving glass on the tray to the right of the ticket it goes to, and start fixing the next drink. Soon as you've made all the drinks on a ticket, ring the bell and I'll serve 'em up. Just remember, if the orders start coming thick and fast and the tickets start piling up, you're to make the drinks on the ticket closest to the bell first. Now, you'll be making no mistakes, I'm sure. But if you do, just toss the glass into the rubbish bin down there to the right and start over. Mind you, lass, you must do the mixing fast and proper. The quicker you mix, the more tips you'll be keeping. To work with you now.
Okay, all right, okay. I need the picture of the little boy. Oh, the fairy drink. Okay, so, what does this even mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need 2 pineapple. And then 1 strawberry and a scoop of ice cream. 2 of those. Then you pour that in there. Then you mix it. Then you put it into a little glass. And then you put it on the thing. Okay. I feel like I did that one correctly. Now we need a raccoon dog. This one. Oh, it's a birch beer. Well, so it needs this thing. And then we take that and we put it here. We put it there. How do I? It's just the birch with the thing that has the handle. Okay, this should not be this difficult. How do I get the beer? Right? Don't just put it under the spout. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just getting upset. I thought you would just put the cup under the spout because it's going in the cup. How does this make any fucking sense? It doesn't. That's the answer. It doesn't make any sense.
You made a mistake, girl.
Get absolutely fucked. Which one had the mistake? I'm just going to assume it was this one. I'm just going to throw it away. We'll do it again. That's ridiculous. If it just has only one thing, all right, it doesn't make any sense. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1 strawberry. 2 ice cream. Then we take the stupid gray cup. We press the button. We put it in a very small cup. We pour it. Ding!
You made a mistake, girl.
I swear to God. Okay. You got something on your face? Oh, are we supposed to complete every drink before I press the thing? Didn't you say you wanted these out fast? All right, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is absolutely fine. 2 orange. Okay, and then ice cubes and a slice of lemon. I have ice? Where exactly do I have ice? Wait. Lemon? Oh, wait, that's ice. We blend this together first. I see. Pot of gold or whatever. Then we put it in a glass like that with 2 ice cubes and a lemon. And then we need a tea kettle. Or okay, we need a brown river drink. So one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 pineapples. 4 tomatoes. 1 lemon. Lemon. Blend it. Tall glass. Pour it in there. Ice. Cherry. Boom. Okay, moving right along. Now we need a crow or a castle. Crow or castle. Cannoli's folly. Okay, so we do 2 soda water, 1 lemon, 2 orange. Then you fucking mix it up. You put it in a martini glass with apparently ice cubes in a martini glass, which is very upsetting, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 of those, 1 tomato. Fucking blend it. Put it in a stupid glass with ice cubes and a lime slice.
That order wasn't right. You did something wrong, lass.
Which order is wrong?
You didn't make what they asked for.
On which one? I honestly think you need to go to hell and stay there. Okay. All right. Gonna make a fairy drink. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 1 strawberry. Plus 2 ice creams. Fucking blend it. Put it in a cup. That's it. Then we do the stupid beer thing. It's a birch beer. It goes in this glass. Put that there. It's the one with the bear. That goes in the glass. Goes on the table.
You did something wrong, lass.
It serves from right to left, so he was talking about the middle one? But why doesn't he just take the left one? He said do the one closest to the left first, but he won't take it. Do you understand? Do you understand why these games fucking drive me nuts? Because the game literally tells you to do left first, do it quickly, and then he fucking doesn't just take the one. No, he said the tips. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did he really say the one closest to the bell? Oh, I'm in too deep. I thought for sure he said the one closest to the tips. This is why these games are difficult, because listening comprehension is obviously not my strongest suit. How do you expect to be able to play these if you can't just listen to simple directions? You can't. Oh, it's the fucking worst. But why doesn't he just still, though? But why doesn't he just take that one? Because it's ready to go. He could just take it. There are customers out there right now that are thirsty, wondering, hey, where the fuck is my drink? Okay? And it's sitting on a tray because this fucking won't take the thing on the tray that's already served. And the ice is going to fucking melt in the drink. They're going to be watered down. And that's not going to be my fault. I made it. I made it and then did the thing. And it was on the tray when it was supposed to go. But the guy just decided that he was too good to take it because it wasn't in the order that he deemed necessary. Even though it's ready to go right fucking now. Oh, Jesus. Put the lemon back. Can't possibly put fucking ice cubes or a lemon slice in a drink before the whole thing is poured in. That'd be fucking sacrilegious. Do the fucking... Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Blood pressure. Moving on up to the east side. And the fact that you put ice cubes in a martini glass. The fact that you put ice cubes in a martini glass. Put that in there. Blend it. Cup with that. Fucking, you can't put ice cubes in first. That's a no-no. Can't do that.
You did something wrong, lass.
I've redid the drink.
You did something wrong, lass.
Do you mean that the drink on the far right, you took it and threw it away and there was something wrong? Or do you mean the drink in the middle? Because you could see how I'm a little bit confused on what the fuck is wrong here. Nope. No, I don't need any help. We're fine. We're fine. I'm just going to throw these away, and we're going to do it again. Brown River is 1 tomato. 1, 2, 3, 4 pineapple. 1, 2, 3, 4 tomato. 1 lemon. Put it in. Blend it. Tall glass. Pour in. Ice cubes. Cherry. What's the pot of gold? 1 lemon. 2 pineapple. 2 orange. Pour in blender. Oh, you don't blend this one. That's why. Pour that out. Because you don't blend it. 1 lemon. 2 pineapple. 2 orange. Just put it in glass. You fucking act like blending it for some reason is gonna ruin the drink.
That order wasn't right.
Oh my good fucking god. Is it this one? Did I blend that one and it wasn't supposed to be blended too? I fucking hate this restaurant. Yeah, you just put all this shit in a glass without stirring it. Oh yeah, what a good idea that is. Let's just put all this shit into a glass without stirring it. It'll be separated like it has little layers, like it was fucking fossils in the middle of the earth separated by time, pressure. Just fucking pour it. I'm gonna murder someone. There, send it. It's not even...
That order wasn't right.
I can't do it! I'll be back. Go get a drink or something. Right. Had a drink. Had a drink. We're back. Weird elf guy needs to be blended. Weird beer, not blended. Crow's Nest and Castle. Castle is not blended. So this drink had to have been wrong. Fucking. You just poured into a martini glass. Fucking ice cubes. And the Crow's Nest is also not blended. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 tomato into a stupid glass for stupid patrons with a stupid drink that probably doesn't even taste good.
All done and dusted, are ya? Thank you, miss.
their little girl, Fiona. All three were lost to the world forever when the place blew. But the blame lay not with Malloy. It was the good people. They'd taken a shine to Fiona, is why. And they knew that little girls, no matter how much they're adored by wee folk or mortals, sooner or later, all little girls grow up and grow old. The good people couldn't bear to see this happen to their beloved Fiona, so they made full sure it never did.
Sounds to me like the good people are actually
Killer,
just
that's
the
funny.
opposite.
They have their ways, and we have ours, is all. That's just the way of things. Got plans for you, they do.
No,
The
they
fairies? The good people? What makes you say that?
I meant to pocket your car keys for safekeeping on my way over here, but I couldn't
don't.
find
I don't
them.
like this guy.
You mean my keys weren't in the car?
Aye, that's exactly my meaning. Taken they were. The good people want you to be staying.
Nah, that sounds stalker. I'm having a drink and watching you because the only thing more painful than the results, and it's numbing me. This is the Red Mirage. I have a map that shows her winning, and it's gone exactly to plan so far. Killa, I love you too, buddy. You're a funny fucking guy. Why discuss politics, Nancy? We've done a pretty good job tonight of not discussing any politics, but it's just, you know, it is happening right now, and it's tough to stay away from, and it's just yeah, I'm not going to get into it. You're right. I'm not going to get into it here, but it's just there's a lot at stake.
The name of this place. Just what exactly is a banshee?
Even I know what a banshee is, and I'm a fucking idiot, Nancy.
As alive
so
as you and me, with wild hair almost as long as the tattered grey robe billowing up around her whenever she appears. Sometimes she takes on the form of a hooded crow, but it's the sound she makes, her terrible wailing, that strikes
her
fear in the
extra
human heart.
fat ass
Because
that
when
everyone
a mortal
remembers.
hears the wail of a banshee, it means someone is about to die.
Oh, I saw a banshee. Watching Sonic read and process a sick burn you've written about him is the biggest dopamine hit you can get in the channel.
I saw someone with long hair and a gray robe outside the castle tonight.
Did you know?
It ran across the road in front of me. That's why my car's in the ditch.
Not till I was 54 did I see a banshee.
50 and 4.
To see one at your age, on your very first night in Ireland. A special lass you are indeed.
Can someone tell me? Because I would feel horrible, not for that long, but I would. This is not an actual Irish person doing this voice acting, right? This is a person from the United States of fucking America doing an accent, right? Ugh.
There's no other explanation for what I saw?
There might be 24 explanations for what you saw, but none, save one, is the truth.
Because any moment now, I am waiting for this guy to break into an ad for the fucking cereal Lucky Charms. Oh, the kids, they run off with me Lucky Charms. You know, like that kind of shit.
Do you dislike all Englishmen as much as you dislike Matt Simmons? Or is he special somehow?
Oh, the Irish very much hate the
I've
English.
little use for any Sassenach, but I took a disliking to this one soon as I laid eyes on him. Arrogant he was, cocky, disrespectful, foolish, always touching things he shouldn't, going places he didn't belong. Worse than a stray dog, that one was.
It's like he was in a museum. Not allowed to go places or touch anything.
What about Kyler?
Aye, Kyler. She's different. She belongs here. It's in her blood. It's the reason she does not but read up in the library. She'll not be leaving Ireland.
You got a vibe.
Mark my words. And if she winds up marrying Mr. Foley, all the better.
So Kit, you like?
Aye. He may talk like a Yank and live like a Brit, but there's Irish in the lad. I saw it right off. Little wonder he's in love with the girl. They'll make a fine pair.
Whoa, wait a minute. Kit's not in love with Kyler.
Blind, are you now? Loves her, he does indeed. He's all but wearing a sign saying so. He came to the wedding early to make sure there'd never be a wedding. Only the good people saw to that for him. Ah, the luck of the Irish.
The luck of the Irish. Moonglow, that was your first vibe, right? I'm sure you know because you've been here enough to know how the vibes work. But yeah, you changed the lights of the bookshelf and everything. Okay. I'm just making sure. Anyway, it was a good change. Good change. A good change. What did your name used to be? Used to be Shithouse.
I'll let you drink your crow's nest in peace.
Be careful out there, lass.
Oh, Jesus. Right. Okay. Right. I came in here a long time ago and just forgot. The difference, detective? Oh, I can get a prize? Start your attack. Countdown must be exactly 0 after all darts have been... Oh, you just throw... Oh, geez. I only have 2... See, I only have 2 coins. I don't want to play any of these games. Oh, wait. Wait. These are real people. This is a photo of real people. These are all real people. Who the fuck are these people? Nancy Trivia-ists? Who are these people? Because these are real people, I've just realized. Often they just have the CGI generated. Past contest entries from Her Interactive? Okay, so I gotta know. A bunch of you guys are super deep into the Her Interactive and Nancy Drew games. Do any of you guys have your pictures in any of the games? Have you guys ever submitted and won any of these? I'm just curious because there have been photos in a couple of the games now that I thought were like, oh, hey, these people probably... You wish? Oh. Yeah, that, tragically, no. Okay. Oh, that goes to the kitchen. I didn't want to go there. Get me out of here. Oh, you can just leave. I'm sure we'll need to earn money later. I'm not that famous. Oh, wait. I have a light now. Does that mean I can just walk wherever I want? Oh, it does. Oh, I can just go wherever I... Oh, look at this. It's like we're playing a Mamorpaga now. I can just walk off the path and explore anything I want. Do I run out of battery? Yeah, well, there's not much to see. Oh, yeah, no, I just ended up back here. Oh, and I have to walk all the way back. Okay. You must gather your party. So, did anyone else, when you were playing, like, RPGs or Mamorpaga, yeah. Did anyone else ever, when you were playing RPGs, and you had the classic, like, 4 people running, following each other on a big open world map, did you ever do, like, you'd be running and then you'd do, like, a loop just so everyone else in the group had to do that loop as they ran through? Or was that, gotta go for the rest of the night, but have fun, Nancy. It's good to see you again. Even if, I was sitting here screaming at more Nancy Drew, as usual. What is this? This is just an empty lot. This is just an empty lot with nothing. Okay, well, it's gonna be important for something, I can tell you that, because they highlighted it, that's how I know. I can tell because of the pixels. I don't have to, like, recharge my light, right? Oh, can I just wander off here, too? Oh, you totally can. Oh, all the secret... We're about to find all the secrets now. They wouldn't have given you a light like this if they didn't hide something out here. Oh, you see? Nancy, click it. Nancy, do it. I'd snake them? Yeah, because you run in different little patterns. Oh, fuck, they got the Dreamcast logo and the Sims logo on here? This is just a video game puzzle. No, I get it. Oh. Yeah, I have no information about this puzzle whatsoever. So we're gonna come back to that one. That's not one of those accidentally solved puzzles. That's one of those you really got to know the answer to puzzles. That is what it was. It's the Dreamcast logo. Dreamcast was one of the best gaming systems ever made. Dreamcast was so much fun. Oh my god. Soul Calibur. Choo Choo Rocket. Oh look, the bog. Oh, spooky banshee.
What is that?
It's the banshee, Nancy. Haven't you been paying attention?
I'm not sure I can get over there without falling in.
If I click again, are you just gonna fall in and die? Okay, well, if I find some way to magically hop over a small river. It doesn't look that wide or dangerous. Oh! What's the little river in, I think it's in England? It's like, it looks like, to the untrained eye, it looks like just a tiny little creek. It doesn't look that, no, it's not, okay, it's not the Nile. It looks like a little tiny, like, pond or a river that's going through a little forested area, but there are, the Mississippi, yeah. No, but there are all these signs like, don't go anywhere near this. If you fall in, you are going to die. Because it's very super narrow, but it's incredibly deep, and there's all these tunnels. So if you go in, you'll get sucked in the Bolton Strid. That sounds right. Yeah, so it's like everyone who has fallen in has died. Because you get sucked due to the current into these little caves underground. And, like, you don't get found. It's sideways. There you go. Bolton? Like, Michael? We gotta tell you, we are big fans. But you, what's your favorite song? Guess I kind of like them all. Even it's in Michael? Yeah, I don't know if it's lava tubes or what. Because I haven't done, intense research. I just know that it's very dangerous. And basically, yeah, you go in, you die. Yeah, he is 19 pieces of flair. Oh, there's even a garden. Oh, a very spooky garden. Oh, with a bunch of little leprechauns.
Wonder what that crow's doing in there.
Oh! Is that a magpie? Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, so another puzzle that we're in no way gonna solve right now. But let's make sure that we're canvas. Oh, here we go. Can I actually read that? No. Where did the piece of paper go that I... There we go. I, Kyler, choose you, Matt, to be as my friend, my companion, my love through life's trials. No, we'll travel the road of life together through thick and thin, united in heart and mind from the first, our first, have brought the, made me, you have a truer gift I've never known and one I will always treasure. Matt, this ring, I give you all my love. Jesus. Well, it could need it. I mean, just, speak with your heart. And I'm sure it's fine. You would absolutely leave a garden you entered with 7 gnome statues? I don't know, it doesn't seem that weird to me. Maybe they just really like gnomes or leprechauns. You ever have a dream where when you and you're going off and when you have over where in the...
How's it going?
Alan Payne told me he overheard you and Matt arguing the day before Matt disappeared. And pretty much right before you walked into that door.
What were you doing talking to Alan Payne?
What? I thought he might know something that could help us find Matt. Fuck you, buddy.
I told you, Matt bailed. He doesn't want to be found. Look, Alan Payne doesn't really know Matt or me, okay?
Okay.
Matt asked him to be his best man because he works with the guy and thought it was the politically smart thing to do.
Okay,
And
but he
your
heard you
point
guys
is-
arguing. That
He
didn't...
misunderstood what he heard.
I see.
Matt and I have been friends for more than 12 years. We were just fooling around.
Yeah.
Fooling around? You ended up with a black eye.
I told you that was an accident. I'm clumsy.
What were you two talking about?
Yelling about.
I forget. That's how inconsequential it was. Hey, I just remembered. Kyla wants me to do the seating chart for the wedding dinner. Like I said, I can't bring myself to tell her there's not going to be a wedding. Anyway, I need to get to work on it, so you're gonna have to excuse me. Of course, you could always give it a shot.
Oh, Jesus,
you just
do it
have
yourself.
to figure out where each guest should sit by taking into account their needs and
No,
preferences.
no.
What do you say?
No. Oh, wait, if I have to do it, and if I don't do it, he's not gonna...
Sure, I can do that.
Excellent. Just fill it out and bring it back to me when you think you've got everyone sitting in the right place.
See, this is so stupid. Because if I have to take it back to you, and then you're gonna tell me if it was right or not, means you knew how it was supposed to be laid out. Like, you have a little checklist, you have the Scantron, the key. Back when I was in high school, and I think this, I don't think it was particularly new. I'd be interested to see how people take tests now. But we always had to do our tests on Scantrons, which were, Scantrons are just long sheets of cardboard that you mark, question 1, A, B, C, D, or whatever. I'm not sure if that's still how they do them. It's an I voted sticker, and it has a crawfish on it. But yeah, we had Scantrons, and on the Scantrons that we had, there was always a space that was marked like key or legend, and it was like, what you say. I assume you like mark that, and then you scan it, and you tell the computer. But in high school, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get 100% by marking key. And so when mine goes through, it'll say 100% because it's going to be the key. And I'm fairly certain that you probably have to, press the key button on the machine and then run it through with key marked or whatever. But anyway, I used to fill in that box every time, every Scantron that I would do, thinking that, it would give me, 100%. It never did. Never did. Did you fail all of them? No. I mean, a lot of them, yes. But that was not for that reason. It's because I didn't pay attention or read or do any homework or study for any test ever. The wedding party are the only people on their side of the table. Okay.
Because unless and until it gets done, afraid I'm going to be pretty much incommunicado.
Okay, well, I was attempting
How's the seating chart coming?
I'm still perfecting it.
Let me know when you're through.
I was attempting to actually put someone on the chart. Okay, grab. Oh. Okay, so the wedding party are the only ones on their side of the table. Perfect. There's only 4 there. Their order that they're gonna, probably Kyler and Matt, right, would sit. Yeah, okay. And then maybe Nancy just sits on the end. No invited guest can sit next to another guest of the same color. Steve, you just replayed this one? Oh, we're gonna suck at it. So no guest can sit next to someone of the same color. When seated next to her groom, Kyler wants her maid of honor on the right side for the toast. When seated next to her, okay. When seated next to her, Kyler wants her maid of honor on her right side. So, assuming she's facing forward, then Nancy should be on the right side. Guest seat will alternate by gender on the long side. Okay. Right. So, yep. So on this side, no 2 colors can be together. And you have to alternate gender. So if you do red, then you would have to do like Lori for orange. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. Okay. John is a popular guy. So Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. The only way that can happen is if John is in the middle. Lucky him. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. Okay. Kit is between...
Anodromeda 844 gifted attire un sub to Edjar.
And
given
thank you for the gift sub.
The channel.
I think Headjars very much appreciates that. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. This is... Oh. No. A-L-A... That's that name, right? Yeah, that's that name. How do you be between... When the wedding party needs to all sit on one side of the table... I am confused. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. Does that mean that, like, now he's between Alan and a lady? Is that what that means? Nana, hello! Red guests are on the short sides of the table. Okay. Red guests are on the short side of the table. Perfect. Individuals whose names begin with the same letter cannot sit next to each other. Okay, well, so far, we're good, I believe. Yeah. Adjoining corner seats of the table are the same gender. Kit and Alan, Nancy, Heather. Okay. And then... Oh, there needs to be... Oh, no. They need to be the same... Okay, so we'll move this down. And then, Taylor. Heather, Richard, and Jane. Okay, no, that's not going to work, because the colors need to be... That's not going to work. Heather, Richard, and Jane would like to be seated next to each other. Heather? What? Heather? Heather? Heather?
Crab gifted attire un sub to Grahamfield 117.
Crab, thank you for the gift sub.
Gift sub in the channel.
Heather, Richard, and Jane would like to be seated together. Okay. Heather, Richard, and Jane. You have to alternate. Red guests are on the short side, so Jane has to be in one of these two spots. Because red has to be on the short side. Guests with the same letter can't sit next to each other. That didn't move nearly far enough away.
Oh no, logic
Purple.
puzzle, it's a nightmare about being in elementary school again.
Dangfire. Logic puzzles? Yeah. Dang, welcome to the 15. And Crab, thank you for the extra gift sub. I still do not know why it is announcing that. Taylor... Oh, wait. Taylor wants an end chair. Okay, well, Taylor's in an end chair. Heather, Richard, and Jane would like to be seated together. Heather, Richard... Okay, but that doesn't make any sense, because Jane has to be there, and you can't have... Oh, they only alternate gender on the long side. Okay. Okay. So, Heather, Richard, and Jane can do this. Right? And I don't know if Heather needs to be there or Richard needs to be there, whatever. And, okay. Alternate by gender on the long side. Good. Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. Perfect. We can move him there, him there. Boom. Heather, Kit, Taylor is a guy. Wait, Kit is also a guy, so that can happen. Which means that Linda and Rose both want to sit next to John, but Heather wants to be next to Jane. Heather, Richard, Jane all sit next to each other. Rose, Taylor. Okay, move. Right? Heather. Wait, Linda and Rose both want to sit next to John. Heather's with Jane and Richard.
You want choo-choo.
Fuck. No, that doesn't work. Because there are two. But Heather needs to sit next to... But if I just move... Oh, fuck. Rose and Linda are now next to him. Rose, Taylor, Heather, Kit, Jane, Richard. Are we good? Maximum Vile, welcome to the 42. Crab, Selenium, and Marvelous, thank you for the bits. Yeah, Maximum, it's been a long time, right? It's been a long time. I think that's correct, maybe? I think that's correct.
Could you take a look at it?
You bet. The people at the top of the table don't look right. Try again.
Oh, try again. The people at the top of the table? Why do the people at the top of the table not look right? Heather, Richard, and Jane. Richard, oh. Heather, where's Heather? Oh no, fuck. No, that fucked it. God damn it. And Crab. Where's your music? You didn't start a hype train, did you? Is nothing working again as usual? I'm trying, man. I'm trying to solve a puzzle. All right, I can. Nothing in the bot's just not. This is nice. Oh. Okay, I always thought that I could think better with loud music. Selenium, Moonglow, and Anne, thank you for the bits. Yeah, I'll be able to solve it way better now with the music, I think. Heather, Richard, and Jane would like to sit next to each other. Does that not count? Heather, Kit. But Taylor, Heather, Richard, Jane, Taylor. So switch those, right? Now it's good. No, now Lori and fucking Rose. Wait, what was the problem? Wait. Richard, Jane, Heather, right? Kit. Oh, no, the problem is Kit and Taylor. But I can't. Fuck! I keep doing the same goddamn thing! Okay. Heather, Jane, and Richard all needs to sit next to each other. Okay, but why don't we just do that? Richard? Motherfucker. All these goddamn guys. Wait. Richard, Heather, Richard, Jane. Heather, Richard, Jane. They're all together. But then the only other ones that I can move... Heather, Richard, Jane, Taylor. I could move... But then I could switch those. But then I have two fucking women! God damn it. Move that there. Right? Where does Kit needs... Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. Kit is between Alan... Oh, Kit is nowhere near where he needs to be. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies? How do we do that? Right, Kit needs to be there, right? To be between Alan and one of the ladies. Which means that these guys all need to... No, because then fucking Heather, Richard, and Jane can't sit next to each other. How do I get... Okay. Can I... Whoops. No, that was not at all right. That's not right at all. Wait. Okay. Nancy's to the right of Kyler. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies. Rose, Taylor, Lori, Linda. The two yellows cannot be together. Because who the fuck? Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. Rose is way up there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who is... Heather, Richard, and Jane. Oh, Jane's all the way up there. Heather, Richard, Jane. Okay. Heather's there. John? Rose and Linda want to be next to John. Rose? Where's Rose? Rose and Linda. But that doesn't fucking work. Taylor's a guy, right? Can we just move? Nope. Does that work? Is that it? Jesus. Ann, Muffin, Leary, Crazy Cat Mama. Thank you. I think while you guys were doing the hype train, I think I did it. I think we're good. Totally solved. He's going to say, wow, it looks great.
Could you take a look at it?
You bet.
Yep.
The people at the top of the table don't look
he
right.
says the same thing.
Try again.
Okay, if you fucking know how it should be, why don't you just do it? I was thinking that, hey, if you knew how the fucking seating chart was actually supposed to be, maybe, in all of your infinite wisdom, you just save me a bunch of time, and you could just do it instead. The people at the top of the table don't look right. He's respecting your no hands rule. Okay, what is wrong with this? Reds are on their proper side. Individuals whose names are the same letter. Do I have Kyler, Matt, Richard, Nancy, Alan, Henry, Kit, Lori. Oh, Lori and Linda can't sit next to each other. But they both want to be on the opposite side of John. Okay, hold on. I'm confused about Heather, Richard, and Jane would like to be seated together. What exactly does that mean? Because Jane has a red tag, which means she has to be on the short side of the table. So when it says that they would like to be seated together, they technically cannot be seated together because there's only 2 spots on the short side. They can't be on that side. And the red has to be on the short side. So I assume that when you say they have to be together, it just means in one little area, one to the next to each other, to the next to each other. He still hasn't noticed? I don't know what you're referring to. Does that count as sitting together? And then purple can't be together either. But Rose and Linda need to both sit next to John. But that can't happen because then you have orange and 2 L's. So, where does Kit... Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies, which doesn't even... that's not even a lady at the moment. That doesn't work. If I just moved Heather, like... If Heather was there, does that count as them all sitting together? Like, does that... Is that allowed? And I need to move Alan there. So it's right. And then... That? Does that count? So Heather, Richard, Jane... They're all seated. I mean, they're all seated together. Ish. Maybe make a pivot table. Put it in a spreadsheet. Maybe. John, Rose, and Linda. Taylor is a guy. Rose. Okay. Yep. Then Linda. But then fucking Heather. Heather just should be fucking uninvited, because if Heather were just uninvited, we wouldn't be having a problem right now. We would not be having a problem right now. Taylor's a dude, right? Yeah. So if we just swapped those, is that allowed? They only need to alternate on this side. Richard, Heather, Jane. Richard, Linda, John, Rose, Taylor. Are we good now? Right? Is the top of the table. Lori. Yeah, Heather. Yeah, fuck that girl. Is the bot broken still? I think the bot has been suffering some issues.
How's the seating chart coming?
Could you take a look at it?
You bet. This looks great.
Hey, it
wow,
looks great.
You did it. I'm impressed.
Okay.
So now
well,
we can talk.
Hey, if you could have just done that, you would have saved me a whole bunch
talk.
of time.
Oh, hey. Actually, you might want to take a look at this first. I found it on the floor in Matt's room when I was looking for him.
What is it?
Frankly, it didn't make a lot of sense to me. But maybe it will to you. Take it.
There's a new job posted. The new job is Heather. If you would like to apply for the job of Heather, whom I called... I'm not sure what I called Heather, but I don't think it was pleasant when I did. You could apply for that job. Trying not to look. It's fine. You've called half of chat worse. No, I haven't. I've just called some of chat worse.
If anybody can figure out what Matt was doing with it, you can, I'm sure. Good luck.
I mean, and you're one to talk. I've called you really horrible things. I think. So really, I've just called you and Meyerville's horrible things. I mean, most other people, not really. 7 levels of society.
Stop looking. No looking, L-L-O-W-E-D.
A double... No looking L. Double L allowed. Call Heather. Hobie. Oh, sorry. Not Hobie. Heather and his 7 boyfriends. Heather and his 7 boyfriends, congrats on the job. Or maybe all 7 of your boyfriends are named Heather. Maybe it's just a Heather conglomerate. Heatheropolis. 7 levels of society, the leprechaun said to me. The row below guides the spinning way to a treasure stash not far away. First stood the Ardri, High King of He, proudly facing forward for all eternity. Rye, the Tuath's local king, led he the tribes in every little thing. Bards, nearly equal to the king's station. They were makers of the history of a nation. Lundowner was the Flaith, noble by Bray and law. Fremen with goods aplenty to their name. or enjoyed the tribal game. Uh-huh. Okay, so... So, there are these little things that are pointing a direction, it seems to be.
Sonotube, sonotube, sonotube.
Southpaw, welcome to the 9. That's a new sub badge. That's a new sub badge. Oh, there's a new bio. This hasn't happened in quite a while. New bio for Hobie, aka Heather and his 7 Heathers. Lives in one communal living space while getting up to shenanigans and wishing for the sweet release of death. Unless it's Tuesday, because that's Sonicette's Nancy Drew's day. If it's working, you can vote !I. The bot is having quite the time tonight, but if it works, you can vote !I. You need 20 eyes. So I'm not sure what it means when there are 2 directions. I'm also just not sure. It's probably the darkened one that says which way. But what if they're... And what if it has 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Were there 7 gnomes out in the garden? Hold on, the garden was this way. Oh, we're gonna solve this. I'm gonna take one look at this and actually solve it in one go. So I'm not too worried here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are in fact 7 of these guys. Okay. 7 levels of society, the leprechaun said to me. The row below guides the spinning way. To a treasure first stood the Ardrid, High King of He, proudly facing forward. Wait. So it says the first faces forward, but then this 4-leaf clover looks like it's pointing backward. Oh, I see. They're actually on their shirts. I keep spinning them too many times. Hey, you got 22. Okay, well, Heather, enjoy your new bio. That's gonna last forever. Okay, so the one that has, the one on the top stood forward. So the one on the top, he's facing forward. So that guy's good. Then, the Tuath's local king leads the tribes in every little thing. The one to the right leads the tribes? I don't know what that means. I don't feel like I have a direction there. Oh, is F front? And then the one with the one on the right is to the right because it's an R? Maybe? And then B, Bard, nearly equal to the King's Station, the one on the bottom. The one with the clover on the bottom. I think he's facing backwards. Heather and his 7 Heathers, I'm sorry you got uninvited to the wedding, but it was a +1, not +7. Okay. Then we have L for left, which is just the one on the... The one on the left is actually left. Then the one on the 2 dark on the top and bottom is a front, which is this guy. He's already facing front, so that was convenient. And then we have the one on the left and right is going to be right. Okay, he's good. And then the one with none is going to be going backwards. The man is a genius. Do you see how quickly I... Look, this is my steps, right? Realize that there's a puzzle that we have to solve, right? And then I start to get into the zone. The Nancy zone, right? Okay, we got a puzzle coming up. We've identified it. We have our steps. Secondly, read over the materials. Yeah, I can read. All right. I know a lot of you guys think I can't, but I can read when it comes down to it. Read. 3, context clues. I look for clues such as directions, left, right, and backwards, and then you fucking draw the rest of the owl. I got an ugly doll, some stones, and a coin. Perfect. Exactly what I needed and wanted. Look at us go. Yeah, and hopefully then we solve it. I guess I'm going to take these stones upstairs. I don't know what I'm going to do with them up in that room, but I'm going to do something. Let me tell you. That guy's still just sitting there, not doing anything to help. Does this game, I wonder, all take place over one night? Right. Still can't go down those stairs. Yep. We want to go here. Yes. Banshee, can you please keep it down? We're a little busy. Oops. Okay, I feel like I have all these in now. Okay, there's also like a rainbow up at the top. Okay, well, they're all there. Can I, like, shine the light on them? So, I mean, I definitely have them here, but I cannot do anything. Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Let's go to the place that needed all the dolls. Oh, right, this book. Lappin'. Still don't know what that means. Dollhouse. All right, that was... Right, so we've added... Yeah, we've added this lady. And I don't even see this lady on the chart. It's like a free space in bingo. She just goes wherever you want to put her, I guess. I think I'm still missing more of these, though. Well, that kind of leaves me with... Oh, right.
Can't check that off yet.
Put all the gemstones that the crow stole back into their cross placard in the nursery. Okay, I could have sworn I put them all back. Because as far as I can tell, none of these are empty. Wait, maybe that one is empty? This one may actually be empty, and it just looks like it's not empty. But I think it is, so I believe I'm still missing one. Check. That's, yeah, can't check that off.
Did that.
Do the seating chart.
Did that.
Did that. Did that.
All done.
Did that.
I haven't done that.
Oh, right. Help me cross the bog. Yep.
Still have to do that.
Find something that will allow me to get that first clump of grass in the bog without fall. I need like a stick.
Still have to do that.
The stone wall can't do that. Yep.
Still have to do that.
Oh, see what happens if I win the dart game. Okay.
Did that. Did that.
Did that.
All done.
Did that. All done.
Check.
Check.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh. Use the ink. Binary code indicates color, maybe? And see what I can print out by running a plate or plates through the press. Okay.
All done.
Did that.
I haven't done that.
Oh, explore the room that Kit Foley's staying in. Oh, right, because he's still in there. I need to put 3 tokens. Yep.
I haven't done that.
Okay.
Check.
Okay. The 3 scale. No, I haven't done that.
Did that.
Did that.
Did that.
Did that.
Check.
Did that. Check.
I haven't done that.
Oh, see everything worth seeing in the room where Matt with the nursery. Okay, I guess I haven't done
All
that.
done. Check. All done.
Okay.
All done.
Okay.
Did that.
All done. Check. Apparently I've not seen all there is to see in the nursery. Weird that I can look there, because there's nothing for me to do there. Rocking horse, we did that. We rocked that. Wait. I thought there was a red. Okay. Over there, it's just the book that says Lapin or whatever. We definitely looked at that already. Right. Yeah, that's just showing us that we're missing dolls. Got it. So far, so good. Then we got a fireplace that we can't do anything with. Got a pixel hunt. Okay, let's look back. What? No. Oh, wait, maybe I didn't completely look through this? Wait. Oh, perfect. Okay, what are we doing here? Left to move me up and down. Right to circle round and round. Oh, you're just flipping the, got it. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so this one is glued. This one is glued. So that's how you know. That does not make sense. That kind of does. That, once again, would not make sense. We're going to be here forever, I can tell you right now, based on the puzzle. I guess you got to work outwards, right? But there's so many different ones that you could be working out from. Where's the best place to start this? I guess it's just matching one and seeing if it works. Okay, so that... Okay, yeah, it's just going to be to go around. Because as soon as we get to the next corner... Actually, it would be faster to do this middle piece, because then you could try and link two on the other sides. Or no, maybe it is faster to do it this way. I would need a blue body that lines up with a green one directly to the left of it. Kind of like... Yeah, I mean, kind of like what this has right there is what I need. This one doesn't even have a blue on it. So, I think that means I gotta find a different purple... And then that would give me a green head there, which would give me none of these. Wait. Which wouldn't work. So that means that one I think doesn't work. Right? Yeah, because this one's bolted and this is the only other one. Oh god, I don't remember which ones we've actually tried. That would put that there. That actually starts to work. That does not work. You will be unsurprised to learn that that is not the correct part of that otter body. Nor is that. Okay, so at this point we need a brown and brown. One that has two browns on it, but there are none of those pieces. So that started to work. Is this the best way to solve this? Because I'm not thinking this is the best way to solve this. What are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, hold on. Let's pick the color that is the fewest pieces. Because there's purple, blue, green, red. Of red, possible matching pieces would be the top half, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Green would be the bottom half, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top half of a red one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are they all just 6? 1, 2, 3. No. Blue is going to be the easiest because there's only 3. There's only 3 top half blues. So blue is the one we need to start with. And it makes so much more sense if you do it this way. I will leave these two there so I know the order in which I'm doing things. Let's see. That would do that. And we need the bottom half of a blue. We would need the bottom half of a blue to connect to that. And then we would need the bottom half of an otter. Oh, well, we'd first off need a fucking purple one that fits there. Because that purple does not quite do it. That purple does not quite do it. Is there... What if we did that? Nope. That doesn't quite make that work. Top half of a blue and a purple? Nope. Not quite. God damn it. Too soup, too furious? Strap in? Yeah, this is gonna be... This is one of these, like, you have to think... I know that I need to do blue first, because they're the fewest parts of those. Let's see. But after that, you can put really any of these here, and it's not going... I mean, it's... Boop. That does not work. That also does not work. That also does not work. Okay. So, well, that one doesn't work. That one does not work. I need the... I just need a purple side. I just need the bottom half of a purple. We do that. That is not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it. So that one also does not... Oh, God, how are you supposed to keep track of all the ones you've checked? How are you supposed to keep track? There's no... How do you keep track of all this? How do you keep track of the ones you've already checked? Because we're checking this piece and then checking outwards to see what connects. But how am I supposed to keep track and mark in my head of which ones that I've already looked at? Because I could just as easily swap in that blue and then I would have to check everything again. But how do I keep track of that? The yelling feels good, very distracting. I'm happy for you. Purple. If I put that blue in, then I could just put that one there. But that doesn't work. I would need a green half body. Like that. I guess we just pursue this. Then I would need a blue... Okay, actually... Okay. Well, up until there, I was doing really well. And unfortunately, that is where I think this one... Unless we just switch these and we do that. Nope. Not quite. We were so close. Blue connected to green. I could switch. Is there a green that I could switch? No. Because it would need to be the bottom half of a green with the top half to its right of a brown otter, and that's none of those. Okay. Is there a different purple bottom that I could put down there? That would put a green there. But then we would need a piece with two greens on it, which does not exist. So that one can't work. If we did that, we would need the bottom half of a brown one, which is already being used. So that one also does not work. That would be the bottom half of a purple and a green one. Which does work, but I'm not sure if that's the one that I had here before or not. But I don't think so. Because that would be... Yeah, because that just doesn't work. Or is the way to solve this to link up just all the colors at once and then figure out the edges? Is that the way to do this? Is that perhaps the way to do this instead? No, because that one, like that has the whole thing fucked up. Like I could move that there. And then I would need the top half. Hold on, that worked. I really didn't expect to get that far. Then I need a green... Okay, hold on. This is connecting too, but again, I just don't know if... I just don't know if this is what I had previously. No, because I need a purple bottom. And I don't have any more. Well, I do... No, because that doesn't work. Just focus on doing the puzzle the way that solves it. Right. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously the way to do it, right? Just solve the puzzle the way that it works, and then you're done. Like, you've done it. You drew the rest of the owl. Unfortunately, I'm not quite on that level yet. Oh, fucking fuck's sake. I wish I could mark these. If I could mark these, then I could actually check what I'm moving around. I guess the problem with starting with blue is that there are 3 blue tops that you could use. Any of these 3 could go in that middle spot. And then as soon as you put 1 down, then there's, 1, 2, 3... There's 3 different purples that could go here. I think the top left corner blue otter head goes with the blue middle otter body. You think that the top left corner blue otter head goes with the blue middle otter body, like that. I mean, if you think that, I'm just going to go with it, because right now I have honest to God nothing else, and I'm just throwing things at this puzzle. Does that give me a green bottom that would have a purple bottom like that? And then if we just continue, that would need a purple top. That would need one of those. Then that would need a green top, which I do not have. Unless this one went here instead, which I would need one of these to go like here. And then I would need a blue... Nope. Nope. Fucking nope. Blue. Nope. That's me simply having a gut feeling. Well, I'm trying to see if your gut feeling is doing it. How would you solve this? Without being able to mark pieces, how, honest to God, would you solve this? Are you supposed to just honestly keep all this in your head on which you've tried? I think rotating all these around is making this way harder. I think I just need to stick with putting 1 blue piece here and then just solving it out. Because otherwise, I really cannot keep track of what I have tried and what I have not tried. That starts to solve this. But there are so many different options. Like, you could have this piece here instead. And then it's blue. Purple? Bottom with the green immediately. Fuck. So that starts to solve. Then we get here. Then we need a purple bottom here that connects with a green. Then we need a green bottom here that connects with a fucking red goddamn top, which I don't have. So it solves all the way around until... But then the question is, can I switch out one of the pieces before to give me a piece later? So, like, is there a blue with a bottom that would then have a purple on the left, and the answer's nope, not that. There's a blue here. No, so that's the only one that would match that up, right? Because there's a blue bottom, there's a blue bottom, but it would need to be a purple bottom with a blue bottom. Yeah, so that's the only one that would go there. Then we get here, and we would need a green bottom with a, honestly, whatever the fuck on the other side, because we have no idea. So, like, it could be that. And then do we have a blue top that would then have a green left? No, we don't. So that piece can't go there. So then what about this? Now do we have a purple top with a green left? Not quite. That almost works if you had a dragon with two bottoms. Would it be helpful to know that I solved it while you've been struggling? No, it would. I mean, no, not really. I don't think that helps me. I don't think that helps me at all. To be honest. I just don't feel like... You know, now that I know that, I don't feel like I'm any closer to the answer, unfortunately. So I don't think that one is right. And now, because I've moved all the pieces, I don't know which one I had there prior. So now I need a blue top with a yellow, or not yellow, or green to the left of it, and that one doesn't exist. So I don't think this whole row is right, but I can't mark pieces on my screen to track them. Green, green, bottom 6, top 3, red, bottom. I don't know how I'm supposed to read this. Green, bottom 6, top 3. What? Hold on. What? Green, colon, bottom 6, top 3. Green, bottom. What? What? Is that what you think the answer is? Bottom 6, top 3, red, bottom 3, top 5, blue, bottom 3, top 3, but connected to one of the bottom. I think you made it. I think Marvel's comment was before you moved everything. It's the amount of bottoms and tops. Green, bottom 6, top 3, red, bottom 3, top 5, blue, bottom 3, top 3, but connected to one of the bottoms. Purple, bottom 4, top 6, but 3 connected to the... All right. Oh, I will assume that your comment made perfect sense to everyone else. So there's only a max of 3 greens that can match up. 3 of the top greens have to be on the edges. There's only a max of 3 greens that can match up. Because of the bottoms? I've forgotten the sticker is there? Like on my forehead? No, I've not forgotten about that. So there's only a max of 3 greens that can match up. 3 of the top greens have to be on the edges. 3 of the top greens have to be on the edges. There's a bottom, a bottom, a bottom, a bottom, a bottom. But you're saying because there's only 1, 2, 3 tops, you're saying that greens have to be out on the out. I don't think that helps me. I mean, I'm sure that helps someone. They're like, oh, that to me made perfect sense. Thank you for giving me exactly the little hint that I needed. Oh, Jesus. I'm just never going to solve this. Yeah, I don't care. If you know how to solve this, just let me know, because otherwise I'm going to be here all night. And I feel like, you know, when we were playing these in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, I really always wanted to try to do the puzzles on my own. But November is a new me, and I don't care. And so if you just know how to solve this from here right now, you can just tell me how to solve it, and we'll all move on. Like, we'll all move on. It's head jars. It's a lot of things, man. It's because I can sit here, and if I could like write down and track the ones that I'm moving around, I'm sure in like 37.5 minutes I could solve this. But it's A, not fun for anyone sitting out there watching, and B, it's also just not fun to have nothing to do. It's Junior. I think the double red goes middle bottom. You think the double red? Well, I can tell you it doesn't go like that. If that goes there. Oh, Jesus. Turn number 4 to complete Central Blue Otter. Okay, well, did you mean from before I moved that or after I moved that? Or does this puzzle reset? Did it reset? I think it did. Turn number 4. What's number 4? This? It must be that. Move number 3 to number 2. But probably to where it connects. Turn tile 2 to complete, yeah. Turn number 6 to complete green. Okay. Move 9 to 8. Nine to 8. Move 9 to place 1. Move 9 to place 1. Turn complete sides to others. 6. Turn 9 to complete the side to others. Are we good? Turn number 7 to complete... Whoops. Yes. Are we... Perfect. Double red is middle bottom. Thank you, science. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like in the start of the year, and since we've been playing these, I felt like I've been so determined to just like solve every single puzzle, no matter how long it took me, except for that one with the eyeballs. Like that is just a horrendous puzzle. But I don't know. I feel like November is a new me where I just don't give a shit. I think that playing the game is the enjoyment and not necessarily... It's not... The enjoyment does not come from solving the puzzles. The enjoyment comes from just playing the game and getting to experience it along with everyone. And so I think there's a different... I think there's just a different focus. Oh, good. It gave me a gear. I don't know. I feel like this is a new leaf. And I enjoyed that a lot more, because otherwise we would have truly been sitting there for hours. Yeah, the real friends we made along the way.
All done.
I'm now done with that. Perfect. We still don't have all the scales. I need to go put 3 coins in the machine downstairs, and we'll just waste all our money in one go, I think. Wrong way. Still? No, the right way. I say give it a 20-minute rule if you can't solve it after 20 minutes. Yeah, I think that's fair. Like, I think that there's just... I think it's about finding a balance, right? Because, obviously, like, it's also not fun to just, like, have a guide up and you're just doing a guide, right, and you're getting through. But there's a balance between people tuning in to watch a game and, you know, being able to actually progress and show them the game instead of being in one area for 4 hours, you know? And I certainly have been stubborn a number of times. How do I... Oh, you just click on it. I would like a fortune.
I would like a fortune.
As long as I don't have to play cards, like with that other... Oh, look at that. Oh, and I got a wristband. Health is the greatest of human blessings. All right. Well, I guess that's...
All done.
I'm out of tokens. I gotta... use the ink. Binary code indicates color, maybe. Okay. I got it. At some point, I'm gonna have to go make more drinks, which I dread. Wait, where did I see? Didn't I have another... Oh yeah, this one. Okay, so I need to translate this into binary. Didn't I have a book on this? Or where did I read this before? Was it a sheet? No. Was it this? No, that's photo. I need to go find that book. Wait, that's the one that prints wedding invitations, right? Oh. No, maybe I swapped them. Oh, that didn't really change anything. Do I have 2 plates right now, or do I just have 1 plate? Okay, well, let's go find... Maybe she took the invitation plate and I only have 1. Where's the fucking binary book? It's upstairs, I think. It's upstairs. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. I wish I could hear things over the ad break, but I totally get why we can't, aka I am 3 minutes behind on what's been said. Code Monkey! Sorry. I really need to get at least the ad manager up and running again so I know when ads are happening. One of the list of many things that I feel like I need to do. Yes. Yeah, basically what Marlene said. Oh wait, I think you're still in an ad. I'm so sorry. It wouldn't matter that I added some extra information to that because you still may be not complaining. Oh, you're good. You're allowed to complain as much as you want. Fuck knows people here complain plenty. That was a collective burn on everyone here, I believe. I seriously have no idea where that binary book existed. Oh wait, it was here. I'm not anymore. All good. Yeah, welcome back. I was just saying, Code Monkey, that people here feel the need to complain an awful lot already. So you don't have to worry about complaining. Don't worry. Everyone here does plenty for everyone. Binary. Where's my plate? 0, 1, then 000, well, quad zeros. So there's only a 1 in the second and the 2 last places. So the second would be 64, and then 66, 67. And 67 is C. C as part of the CMYK, perhaps? I assume there's a C down here with ink. There is, in fact. Okay. Plate? Yes. Okay, I want you to put plate. Yep, take plate. Put plate in. Okay, I don't know how to put the plate back in. How do I reinsert plate? Take plate. Can I... How does one... There's nothing I can... Oh. Oh, I shredded... I'm not sure what I shredded. But we've done it. C. Run this through. Blue ink. Okay. I don't know what that is yet. Does this change it? Okay. I'm starting to believe that I need perhaps either more than 1 plate or there's an order. There's perhaps an order? Can I re-ink this immediately after? Yeah, I got that. That just says C. I got that. But what if I then inked it in a different color? No.
I should finish what I just printed before I take more paper.
You do this. Yep. Oh yeah, no, you just can't do anything with it until you trash it. Don't you need to use all the colors? I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Can I add? Oh, you can add multiple colors, but I think it just overwrites. I'm not sure that it does anything. I think it's only one color? Yeah, it just takes the last color that you put on it. This plate definitely had said C, which is C. We did that. We didn't get anything. So either there's like a secondary plate or you're supposed to like... All I do when I'm here is complain. Complain also solve puzzles for Sano, but then he refuses to... Yeah, but then she does. She refuses to tell me the solutions that she's worked out, which is great for someone.
What's going on?
Not me.
If you weren't going to be the best man, how come you came out here so early?
Yeah, how come?
I volunteered to help get everything set up, and Matt and Kyler took me up on it. I'm pretty good friends with Kyler, too. In fact, I'm the one who introduced her to Matt.
Your black eye looks stupid.
How long ago was that?
A little less than a year ago. They both claimed it was love at first sight, and it seemed like it really was, right up until a couple of days ago. You sure do ask a lot of questions. Wait a minute. Nancy Drew. Kyler told me about you.
Oh.
You're the girl who likes to play detective.
No, I actually am a detective.
Well, it's just, you know, kind of a hobby. Although Kyler did say it'd be nice if I could find Matt.
Well, you're not going to have any luck doing that. Old Matt is long gone.
Except for the one time that I solved a spinning statue puzzle for you. That was for chat, though, not for you. Yeah, we're allowed to ask all the questions we want. I do remember that. I vaguely remember that. But no, that was that horror game that was like the Chinese horror game that nothing in it really made sense. It was from the developer that had done the one that was like 0 points. You know that? I think it was that same game.
Kyler says sometimes she hears Matt's voice.
I solved the solution in my video game notebook.
And muffled. Do you ever hear him?
No. Man, Kyler must be losing it or something, because I'm telling you, Matt is not here.
No, the Towers of Hanoi was... So the Towers of Hanoi puzzle, I thought was that Thai horror game. Wasn't it? The original horrendous Towers of Hanoi night? Wasn't it that Thai horror game? I don't remember what it was called. Was it Vietnamese? Sorry, I thought it was Thai. That was the one where we were in the apartment, right? Yeah, that was I don't like to relive that night.
The Conway MRS Gifted attire un sub.
Whoa, my God! I just kicked the shit out of the camera.
Sub in the channel.
That's dangerous. Yeah, I have long legs, and the camera tripod is like right there. Sorry.
The caretaker seems to think you're the one who should be getting married here, not Matt.
Yeah, well, in case you haven't noticed, that guy's got several screws loose.
I
just happened to mention that 3 out of my 4 grandparents were born in Ireland, and now whenever he sees me, he gets this weird look in his eye.
Oh, not any weirder than the look in around your eye, the black. Ha! Got him. There was a joke in there.
But you don't think he had anything to do with Matt's disappearance?
No. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He and Matt did not get along. They were always at each other's throats, arguing about the stupidest things. Even those leprechaun gnome things out in the garden. Donal had a fit one day when he saw Matt messing with them. And when Matt announced he was going to stay in the haunted nursery, I thought the guy was going to burst a blood vessel, he turned so red. But Matt disappeared on his own, not because of anything Donal did. I mean, the old coot's not that crazy. Is he?
I don't know, you're starting to ask a lot of questions. Nana! I remember, Nana, you had said earlier that you had some news. Well, I'm sorry, I don't know that I saw it.
From the looks of that picture I found over there, it looks like you and Kyler used to be a lot more than friends.
Yeah, we dated for a while, until it finally became obvious that we were better as a couple of friends than as a couple. No biggie.
Wait, you dated the one you dated her?
That discussion you had with Matt? Come on, really. What was it about?
It was about Kyler. I was asking Matt whether he had truly thought through what being married to her was going to be like. The more questions I asked, the more nerves I struck, and the more uncomfortable and angry
Well, because
he became,
it seems like the way that you were asking the questions.
He gave you that shiner.
He stomped upstairs to the nursery. Next day, he disappeared. Obviously, the things I said got to him. So if I seem a little guilty to you, it's because I am guilty. It's my fault that Matt walked out on Kyler. Simple as that.
I'll see you later, okay?
You're a shitbag.
Stay out of trouble.
Who does that right before someone's wedding? Oh, are you sure you want to marry this person? A shitbag. That's who. That's who. Where am I going? I'm going down here. Hey.
You have a lead?
No. Well, no.
When I called Alan Payne, he said that on the day Matt disappeared, you and Matt had a pretty big argument.
I dare say Matt and I have argued about one thing or another every day since we met. That's just how we are together.
No, that's not how normal people are together. I got accepted into the Disabled Shelf Limitless Talent Collection. 100 streamers on Twitch being reppin' on the front page. That's fucking super cool, Nana. How does that work? Is that like soon, or how long is that? How long does that go? Mango, welcome back. I just played this one. I hope you enjoy it, Mango. Yeah, enjoyment. Yeah, I mean yeah, I'd say that's what we're. How long is soon on for? What do you mean soon? Conway, welcome to the 5. No, it's been fine. So far, I actually liked the trotting around outside with the light. It's been good. It's just like every one of the fucking, like 30 games that we've played before this, there's just stuff that I get stuck on and I just start to yell, and we've been deep in it. The first one was when I had to make drinks and he just wouldn't take the drinks that were done, and then the fucking ice melted and the drink got diluted and the customers were unhappy, and I tried to tell him that he should have just taken the drinks that were done because it made more sense than just leaving all the drinks out on the table, but he wouldn't take them. Oh, and as a reminder, chat, because what Nana was saying is being on the front page, we will be on the front page on Monday next week. We're doing like an 8-hour stream. It'll be a lot of fun.
Can you remember what you were arguing about?
I haven't the foggiest idea. Apparently, you should ask Mr. Big Ears Payne.
Oh, I should go call him, I guess.
I'm gonna go play detective now.
As soon as you find out anything, let me know.
Conway, also thank you for the gift sub. I don't know if I said that, but thank you. It's always nice. Yeah, we'll do a little front page. So, Code Monkey, I don't know if... No, you've been here before, right? Yeah, we'll be doing horror, but like safer horror because it's on the front page. So here's something. I was talking with Sharky. Sharky is a member of our stream team. And Sharky, when he was on the front page, he played At Dead of Night. He said it was totally okay. It was an acceptable game to play. And so we could play some At Dead of Night on Monday. What was I doing? I would like to throw everything in here into the fire. I gotta go call that guy. At Dead of Night is truly incredible. I'm glad you agree. We have beaten At Dead of Night 3 times, I think. And it has been excellent every single time that we have done it. When's this happening? Monday. Maya! Jimmy! Hey! Talking to the dead, Maya. Oh, wait. I didn't... Well, I'm here. I may as well just talk to this guy.
What's on your mind, then?
Oh, always looking for me lucky charms.
Sometimes I hear this strange kind of wailing sound when I'm in the castle. Have you ever heard it?
These ears don't work so well now. Even the pattern of rain is beginning to slip by 'em.
Oh, no.
But the situation being what it is, by my reckon, a banshee, you heard.
By my reckon. That's the Maya dude, right? You said that and I got chills? Yeah, Jimmy is, You know, they put out a trailer for the second one. It's really just like a slow zoom of the front desk area, but they did put out that teaser like, oh, we're going back to the hotel. I don't remember. It's called the Sea Breeze Hotel, maybe? I could have just made that up.
You mean someone in the castle is going to die?
Aye.
Someone as in Matt?
How they know what they know, and why they do what they do, are mysteries far beyond mortal solution. But be assured, lass, someone at Castle Malloy is doomed.
Doomed. What the fuck is that accent? Oh, that is the accent of a true-blooded Irishman. Fully, definitely born in Ireland.
Guess
legitimate accent.
Fine with me.
I think I gotta earn money to play this darts game. And I don't have any fucking tokens. So I gotta go make some drinks. What a great way to spend some time. I would love for a fake Irishman to doom me. Oh, Mango, you can't be that sad. It can't be going that poorly, right? Right? Okay, here we go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck drink is this? Ice. Well, there you go. Then we need the prospector. There's gold in them there hills. That's the prospector. That's just beer in a glass. Okay, and then double clover bag. Double clover bag is okay. I can do this. That is a mint. 1, 2, 3, 4 milk. This is like a mint shake, and then it's blended, and then it's put in. Okay, and we need another one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put in there with a scoop of ice cream. Blended. There you go. And then we need a castle and a raccoon. We need this, which is 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And then this does not go in the blender. This goes in here in a martini glass with ice, which makes me mad every single time that happens. And then this is just the raccoon. Boom.
You do fine work, miss.
Oh, I made 6 coins. So, yeah. See, last time we earned 1 coin because the drinks took an hour to be served, but that time we earned 6. Okay. How do we do this? Countdown. Okay, start your attack. Countdown must be exactly 0 after all darts have been launched at the target. Red bullseye is 50. Inner ring number hit times 3. Black or white off the board. Okay, let's just play. I don't really. Oh. Bullseye. 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 Bust? Right, I don't understand how to play darts. I think I'm supposed to actually get that number. Oh, right, you gotta actually do math when you play darts. Okay, wait. We're getting low. Oh, hold on. So I need to get to 0 to win. Is that what I have to do? Of course, you've definitely become one of my favorite streamers. It's always a fantastic time, and your passion for gaming and your community really shines through. Yeah, passion. Yeah, no, I mean, I have fucking... yeah, no, I have passion. It just usually comes out as yelling. Usually just comes out as a lot of yelling. I have, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 darts. Ooh. I have 5 darts, and I need to get 76 points over 5 darts. I don't think that maths yet. So we have to do something weird. Oh, if I had been paying attention, I would know what 6... Okay, well, that was worth none. Okay, well, that was 70... That was worth... Okay, so that was double. And the smaller ring is probably worth triple. I have 3 darts, and I need 64 points. Well, how do I get 3 darts with 64 points? If I got a red on the... if I got a triple 20, and we'll just... Boom! Okay. That was not what I wanted. Okay, now we need 44 points. So all we need is double 20, which is... I'm just going to land it right there. Perfect. Now all I need is 24 points. So if there's a 12 and I could just double that... Oh, there is. Perfect. So all I gotta do is land this dart in the tiniest fucking little section of red. Ba-ba! Which I did not do, apparently. Or I don't understand how darts is played. Outer ring is hit times 2. Countdown must be exactly 0 after all darts. Yeah, okay. So let's just... The first ones are just fun. Because boom. Boom. Bullseyes all day. Boom. Okay, well, now I'm already at 51. Okay, so let's just throw an easy 1. Perfect. Now we need 50 over 4 darts. So what's the best way to do this? It's going to be to just get 50 points in the big ol' open sections. If we got a 20 and then 3 10s, right? Motherfucker, that went too low. All right, just do what we did there again, but do it better this time. $57. Okay. Is there a 7? Perfect. 3 darts to get 50. Well, okay, it's not quite as easy now. If we got a double 20, just get a double 20. Perfect. Now we need 30, which is fine, because we can hit a 20 and a 10. Why don't we hit the 10 first? Now all we need to do is land the easiest 20 of our lives, and somehow I'm going to fuck this up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. We did it. We've done it. We're the greatest dart player of all time. At least you don't have to double out. I don't know what that means, but we did it. Look at that. We got a little doll, and I got 2 coins left. Jesus.
Still have to do that.
Still have to do that. I did win the dart game. The stone wall, I don't know. First clump of grass, I don't know about that either. Okay, well, I can still go call that other guy.
What's on your mind, then?
I'll go.
Guess I'll go now.
Be careful out there, lass.
Yeah, Nancy could go pro in darts. Have you seen people play darts, like, for real? They just fucking toss them. They're just like, oh, boom. And they give them a little spin when I don't know how they do it. Like anything, it takes a ton of work and practice. All right. Let's call whoever that guy is. Alan. I could really go for a plate of nachos right now. Ooh, let me tell you, I could go for a plate of nachos.
Payne, who isn't home at the moment, which means you can either leave a message at the beep or call back. Up to you.
Like 7-Eleven nachos. Okay, so we tried calling. There's no help there. Let's just call Bess. Why would I call Ned? Ned does not exist to me in the Nancy
Just
Drew
checking
universe.
in. What's new there?
Nancy, this is the best party
That's
ever.
great. Yeah.
Translation, Amazing Abs has talked to her twice.
Nachos are very
Ned shown
good.
up yet?
Haven't seen him. So how's it going there?
How's it going here? It's great.
I found a draft of the vows Kyler is planning to say at her wedding.
Oh, custom written
7-Eleven
vows
does
are
have nachos.
So sweet.
Problem is, these vows have the words, "What am I doing? This is wrong," scrawled beneath them.
That can't be good.
I think it just means
How do
that
you know she
his
was
vows
talking
were
about
not
the
good.
wedding? Maybe she was just
I'm not gonna call
frustrated
Ned.
because she couldn't put her feelings into words.
That's true.
Did you ask her about them? What's the point? If she is having second thoughts about getting married, she probably won't admit it. seeing as
Marco!
she's failed to mention it before.
That's true, too.
Wait a minute. You
I don't
guys
think I
aren't
would trust
suggesting
7-Eleven
that
nachos?
Kyler is
Mango.
behind Matt's disappearance, are you?
I admit that doesn't make much sense.
But it is a possibility. You two are terrible.
Mango, listen. Here, I know how that sounds, right? But listen, you go to 7-Eleven. They have those little trays with the nachos in a plastic bag. Then you get to go over to the nacho cheese machine, okay? And you just get to press that button and it just spits out hot nacho cheese all over the nachos. Then you get to put onions, jalapenos, right? I'm just telling you, right? I'm just telling you, just go ahead and try it. Heather?
That's
Marco
it from here.
Polo.
Don't be a stranger. Bye, Nancy.
Whenever we would play Marco Polo as a kid in the pool, you would always, the person would be like, Marco Polo, whatever, and that would be happening. And then you would yell, fish out of water, and you would hear, sploosh. And you're like, okay, well, someone was out of the water. And they're like, I was in the water. You're like, well, clearly the splash happened after I said fish out of water. So, like, time for some honesty now. Is there something else I can do here? I realized I didn't necessarily super examine this gate. Oh yeah, there is something else here. There's two dragons having a great time together. Did this turn red and I just missed it? No, there's just two dragons facing each other. I just realized that I had not saved the entire time we've been playing this. Yeah, there's just two dragons. Oh. Oh, there was a puzzle. Okay, well let's take a look at the other one. Okay, so yeah, the and little swirlies up and then the flames and the dragons face each other. Got it. Yeah. I can do this. Oh god, I didn't realize this is a slidey puzzle. Oof. I feel like I've been slightly better at these. He says as he proceeds to just... Oh, no, actually, I think that did actually line up somehow. I shouldn't say somehow, because obviously I knew what I was doing to get it there. You know? I knew that. I think this piece needs to be all the way down here. Like that? Oh my god, he does it. He set the entire bottom of the board. Look at him go. Actually, I think this... No, that's not right. Wait, that cannot be right, because this is an edge piece. That goes there instead. It's just like the same... Okay. So that definitely goes there, and that goes there. Perfect. Okay, we're working from the bottom up. Yeah, at least there's corners on. It's like a real puzzle. Not that the rest of this game wasn't real puzzles. Okay. The sides. Perfect. Exactly what I had hoped would be there. Wait. No, that needs to go there. The dragons need to face each other. That flame goes there. Oh, and this is a drag... These are on the wrong... Yes? Yeah, that goes there. Just in a different order. And... Wait. Wait. Have I fucked something on the bottom of this up entirely? What am I missing? Or is there just a piece missing? Because there's... There's no dragon face? Is that what I'm saying here? That I think needs to be... Whoops. That's not the right order. Where do... That goes up there. What goes... Oh, no. These are on the wrong side, that's why. They have little edge piece guiders that I've just chosen to ignore. Yeah, that goes there. Then the dragon's head needs to be... Well, it needs to be moved to the right place, and currently it's not in the right place. And this one needs to be... Yeah, okay, hold on, we're getting there. Up. Perfect. Dragon face. Down. Up. That goes there. Shit. Fuck, shit, ass! This needs to be... Okay, sometimes I think I'm better at these than I am, and I don't know why I would ever think that, because I'm not. We're missing the other part of the dragon, and these just need to be swapped. Okay, how do we swap these without completely destroying... how do we swap these without completely destroying... Nope, fucked it. Fucked it, definitely fucked it. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, well, I have that in the right place. Ish. Okay, but that is... That should be there, but these are swapped. I just put them back in the spots that they were previous. Okay. Let's try to get these in a different order. Maybe we move this all the way around. Because somehow in my head that makes sense. Those are connected now. They're just not connected in the way that you would want a piece like this to be connected. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Oh my god, I got the rest of this all together. And I can't figure out how to put the two last pieces. Oh, good. Well, now that's correct, and now I just don't have... Okay. How do I... Nope, I want this. You might be wondering, Sano, what method are you using to do this? None. None at all is the answer. Okay. Now it's just these two. We're closer. All right, how do I just get these two swapped without destroying everything else? Yeah, no, we got this. We'll get there. Yeah, I know. I figured you could tell. I just need this. I just need these to be swapped. How do we do this? I need... Move... Oh god, I'm gonna destroy either the right side. The method is that there's no method. Just do what feels... Oh, can you not do this because I'm missing a piece? We're gonna do it anyway. I've come this far. Move. Because I need to get these in a different order so they work. Boom. Shit! I've just I fucked it just in a different order. Slide puzzle methodologist. There's a new job. You guys can apply for the new job. I need this piece to be there. I'm gonna fuck up all of the rest of this. In the hopes that I can somehow Oh, okay, well. You see, I can get 2 pieces together, but then I fuck up. This needs to be there. No, these have to be swapped. I feel like I'm not necessarily making this better as much as I am making this far worse. Far, far worse. That does actually go there, though. Now... oh, God! Now these 2 are wrong. Almost. It's right if you think about it in the wrong kind of way, you know? Like, if you needed this to be wrong, I would have just done it there. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I just can't. I can't. 23, welcome back. Now these 2 are wrong. Can I just not actually solve this right now because I'm missing a piece? Like, I keep thinking that if I get the rest of these in the right order... What's the strat? You just gotta go with your heart is the strat. That's the strat. Oh, fuck. Yeah, see, that doesn't work because that piece is in the wrong place. Boom. Boom. I just moved him back to the same fucking... Yeah, you just move randomly. All I need to do is swap those 2 positions. Perfect. I've done it. Except now this one needs to be there. You guys just drop the vibes? Wow, you guys just legitimately dropped the vibe? After all that we did to get it back, you guys just legitimately dropped the vibe? Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Okay. I was like, damn, after all that work, you guys just sat here and let it drop. But I guess you didn't. Okay. Nope. Okay. This one needs to be up there. This one is the... fucking ass. Shit. Fuck and damn. You will be unsurprised to learn that's there. That's there. God fucking damn it. It's always just one fucking piece. These just need to be swapped. Maybe I'm doing this the wrong way, trying to swap them up, down, and I need to be swapping them left, right. Oh, wait. No, these are wrong. No, it's not even that. This is not... Wait. Hold on. This is not correct, right? Because even though that looks correct... No, that's certainly not... What the fuck? That definitely goes there. Why does this look like this is wrong? Oh, because it is wrong. Because I have these totally wrong, and I have not realized that these have been wrong this whole time. That's why. Because it's supposed to go like that. And that actually goes there. That's why. I gotta unfuck this whole thing. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Well, hey, it's good that we noticed that, right? Those things are important. Okay, well, this one needs to be... That needs to be there. This one... Yeah, that's correct. This one just needs to be... Fucking... Oh, God. Fucking down. That needs to be there. This is incorrect. That is now... That side's correct. That's now correct. But that... Not how this works. Oh, fuck. I don't know that I'm making this necessarily better as much as I am. I'm just moving pieces around. Where's my bottom piece? I've completely lost it now. Now I don't... Oh, wait. No, it's right there. Okay. Perfect. Those? Great. Everything else? Bad. I've made this significantly worse than it was. Nope. I need that piece to be mainly up there. That goes there. Fuck this. It's too late. It's too late to be trying to do this. Wait, is it going to reset the second that I back up out of here? Oh, it does, which is lovely. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. It's fine. I'm not even mad about it. Would you like to save first? No. I saved right before. Don't worry. At least I hope it saved. Yeah, don't worry. We made a lot of progress. A lot more progress than I thought we were going to make. So I will take it. I'm so sorry that there were 120 people watching me do that. Or watching me, I guess, not do that, really. All right. I'm going to raid you over to someone that I've never raided before. They are a player of a game that I really enjoy called Throne and Liberty. I know this is not our typical content, but go over, hang out, say hi, and be nice. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up there, and we will see you guys. We'll see you guys Thursday. We'll see you Thursday. Please enjoy. Be kind to each other. I'm so sorry that can't solve all the puzzles, but we'll get there. Oh my God, just get out of here. Oh God. Anyway, Thursday we'll have a lot of fun games, I promise. Okay, big pose. Big pose. Big pose freeze.